Okay, so we are watching. I believe this is onesie versus who is it? I don't know who onesie is playing this week. Onesie versus Owl. So we're gonna watch Onesie's point of view. Anyone that is obviously here, if you would like me to watch your point of view, and if you are in chat, we can make that happen. We'll flip flop back and forth to make sure we can always see someone else's point of view for each subsequent weeks. But we are just going to rock it. Starting with Onesie versus Owl. You should be able to.
My team seems pretty good in terrain, so I haven't had to go too off the wall in order to try and find a solution for it. So the team that I've brought that I believe gives me the best chance of winning this game consists of a very fast offensive Zapdos with Thunderbolt, Hurricane.
Okay, let's pause it right here. We see fast offensive Zapdos with T-Bolt, Hurricane, Volt Switch, Roost. Like it, I dig it. We see AV Abomasnow. Dude, I love that mon. That's sick. Scarf, Single Strike. I mean, that's classic, right? That's how that mon runs. We're seeing like kind of special. Oh my gosh. Thank you for subbing, Vortex. I don't know how to make that any quieter. That's the loudest. I should probably do that too. That's the loudest notification on planet Earth, man. I don't I don't know what to do in that regard. But that is okay. Hey, actually, Vortex, if you're around, can you do me a favor? No sweat if you can't. Can you do like an announcement in the general Discord? I did it to the Draji people, but I kind of forgot to do it earlier. And whenever I switch over, it's odd. And I might be just talking to air right now. But we see bulky citrus, Swampert with earth power, which is kind of cool. We're seeing double scarf crown, with a lot of Spadef, and then we're seeing Hex, Willow, Subdraco, on the Dragapult, which is the way to go for sure.
Should not be here. It's really bad.
Thanks for the other sub, Arch. I appreciate you. Welcome back.
So I need Talon across.
And I know you'd show up. I'll probably drop my prime a little bit. We've got a handful of battles to watch today, so we're just gonna get right into it.
But yeah, I don't really want to leave El Condor Passer.
Let me know if the desktop audio is too loud, is too quiet, if I'm too quiet.
We're gonna leave Talmo. Talmo is
as always, just tell me that.
That's really switch into Enamorous very well, but it's still a fucking Enamorous. Match should be difficult.
So we do see the Raincore with Enam, and we see the Toadstool, so not necessarily unexpected. I don't know Terra types this week.
Anything that's going to allow that thing to click.
So we'll find out, I guess, shortly.
Because
he's right, Onesie didn't bring Terra Captain this week.
I could play a Scouts for my Scarf.
The title says live draft. Yeah, I know. I've been saying the live draft when talking about this season, so I'm going to keep it. This is still our live draft season, but it says live draft week 1 watch party, so I'm going to keep it.
Kidding me?
So he stayed in, which is nuts. He could have gotten that kill,
well,
actually.
You're going for Sacred Sword now, right?
I assume that means he was Sash lead.
It could well be Focus Sash. Part of me is telling me I think they're going for Sacred Sword, and so I want to go out into Zapdos, because if you're leading that thing and you're staying in versus me, there's no way you're clicking... unless it's banded. If it's banded, I might just have to lose a piece, and quite frankly, I think Elcon... if I can get rocks up at any point, this thing's wonderful. I'm going to gamble on the fact that they're not going to be going for an ice move.
I don't know. I don't think any switching is safer.
Maybe I go.
I'd almost go. Yeah, I'd always go Crown here. I think there's no shot he gets for
They might just be
crunch
trying to get a kill.
on a. Yeah. Okay, Sacred Sword's a good play, but you're Scarf now. You can find out if he's Scarf.
I'm going to try and get some
Volt doesn't kill
information
you, right?
off of that. God, I cannot believe they stayed
I guess
in
it might not be
turn
Sash, because Taco Cutter does this.
I am going to try and get some information quickly off of this thing just to work out. It's Sacred
but
Sword
getting
about
this much
half.
damage out
That tells me that
this
this could be some kind of very offensive. It's not Life Orb.
So he's saying it's not lore, but it's super offensive. Yeah,
that looks like it could be just boost damage. Right, I'm gonna go attack him.
I bet you it is boost. Yeah, so it's not Scarf, so sweet.
Get out! Get out! Goodbye!
Dude's so excited. That's awesome. So, like, by the way, anyone that you see in here, go drop a sub and a like. The upload should be in the upload channel.
So long, agonizing, looking at counts about how it just murks me.
Thank you for
them to stay
making that post Vortex. I appreciate
against the Nashifu. Oh god.
Yeah, I hardened to Zapdos here. Oh, so this is wow. That's an. Oh, I guess you want to reset
my fucking heart.
Wow. Dude's so nervous about that. I guess he was worried about a sucker punch. I'm not even sure a sucker punch kills there.
Damage.
Oh, that was a clean U-turn. Right, that was smart.
Right, so the Basque Legion is fighting.
Reset the snow.
Oh my god! I cannot believe they allowed that. I cannot believe they allowed that. I am shooketh to the core that I've taken the Chien Pao in exchange for 50% on Iron Crown.
I love this reaction to letting Chien Pao go.
You can't sleep me.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that seems like a really odd switch in, dude. What was that play? Wow, how did he live that, to be fair? That's actually crazy. Is that like max? How did he live? What?
Leftovers. I'm so confused right now.
I don't understand how he lived that at all, because he's not AV. Or he streamed today and here for it. Yeah, it's not going to normally be this early. I have family visiting from Scotland, so I want to be able to be around to hang out with them at the night time. So it's just going to be a this week thing. Most of the time it will be
that sucks for me a bit.
Monday nights or Tuesday nights. Toad Cool just has really good special book. I'd still expect it to die to a blizzard, though. Like, I guess if it's runs for death, fair enough, but I feel like Blizzard's the one move they should never be able to take.
Remove the rain.
No, that Toad was invested just 131% minimum. Oh, hey, welcome, Onesie.
You surely don't stay
yeah,
this, right?
I'm like,
Maybe you do, maybe you
that,
do.
no shot that thing takes that. I don't understand how it did it. I like the Earth Power, by the way, for the Archalodon. That's like, it's a little thing in team building, but it's helpful, right?
Okay.
I still don't understand the switch in and like, I feel like there's many other mons who could have gone into it that rate. Is that Towering Titans reference?
In fact, I get the extra bonus damage. It's gonna U-turn, yep. Okay, damage.
Oh. Arch, I'm so glad I got
Belly vault.
Comfey and PUDL now, so I will not be losing to your Scarf.
Well, that's
Dracos anymore. I guess your Scarf Terra Steel Flash Cannon still scaring me, but we could deal with that later.
It's Terra fighting.
So it's Terra fighting.
I think I just got measured
I guess Terra fighting makes sense for the Shifu and the Obama Snow, but it's, I mean, outside of rain, right?
I think what I'm gonna do.
You can go for a really clean AV here, because I don't think Pelipper comes in on this one. Does Obama Snow get freeze dry? Am I making that up?
But also, I don't just want to fucking.
Still doesn't want to take
again. So
Giga Drains or Blizzards if it comes in, right? Because Pelipper can mean Giga Drain something. Takes a lot.
So I'm actually going to go Zapdos here.
I mean, if he goes Pelipper, it's a great read.
The
tower. Yeah, it must be a Towering Titan reference. I hope we get to play in VDL, Arch. We always end up doing it.
I suppose I get a little bit more chip on this.
Yeah, what do you click here? I don't mind the Volt. Like, you give him a stamina boost, but you have Swampert to go into. I'm not too worried about that.
Well, Magikane Fukukitaru gets the Volt switch in.
Because he's not going to body press on a Zapdos, so you're not worried about that damage on the Swampert. And then if he does go, obviously you can
I think I'm going to go Condor Passa.
Your Direct Volt. If you can get Willow on that Mon, dude, that's going to be huge. Get
Sekai Saikyo Draco!
What happened to me being the one guy you don't want to play? You've seen why I don't want to play you. I want to play you because we always have good games. However, you and Niv, man, it's so hard for me to beat you two. The only reason I beat you last season was because I had a Spathra, and then you still beat me in playoffs. So like, I like playing you because we have good games, but I don't like losing, and I keep losing to you.
I'm just gonna flip again.
Yeah, flip turn's the right play here.
Okay,
oh, and I like that you're slower than this too.
Nah.
Oh, don't hit yourself. Tragic.
It happens.
I do like know some of the results of these games, but I don't remember 100% of them, so I like kind of going to these blind. Nice, no confused. Just switch out. You got rid of the confusion.
That
did a lot, actually. You just go Zapdos and you Volt again, right?
Zapdos is the play here, right?
I don't think you have any other play. Doesn't have a ground type.
I just need to play this a
I
little
I do have my notepad so I can write down. I keep forgetting to do that. No, I know you good, Arch.
Well, this chip do be wearing down, Mr. Shibari. Hello, Mr. Shibari.
Oh, he does have a ground type. We've seen that already. But fine, you just
like
pick
to
a
spin?
hurricane because you're in the rain.
Because I kind of want to block that. I kind of want to block it.
You think
that would be hilarious.
No shot that's like speedy Toad School though, because it lived that blizzard. It's super speed F.
Nah.
And you've got speed on this Zapdos. I bet
I'm
you
not
still
running
have
speed on this Zapdos. Well, I am actually. I'm running quite a bit of speed.
Yeah, just hurricane. That's the play. I think you stop the spin anyway.
Speed. There's no way.
And you don't want to get toxic knocked off on the.
That you lived a blizzard.
On the Dragapult.
Toadscroll doesn't live blizzards.
See, Toadscroll isn't
even
the blizzard.
With base
See, exactly.
Fucking damage. Right? You're done.
I click hurricane.
Yeah, you're done.
100%.
If you're running speed, you do not live that, so you're not running speed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
let's
fuck
go.
You.
Toadscroll's a cool mon. I almost got it with Terra this season.
The tower.
But then I decided no, not with Terra. I almost got it with Terra.
I think it might be time to let
but it's a cool mon, and it's great in low tier, but like it just doesn't do enough in standard decks.
Do not mind giving you the stamina.
You just go Swampert here, you just sack it.
Going for a Draco right here.
I don't know if you need that mon at all anymore. You could also.
Twin Turbo.
I don't risk going into that though, because 2 body pressers are gonna really hurt.
Yeah, we're going to Twin Turbo. I don't need health on it for any reason now. Now that Chen Pao's on.
Let's see the Electro Shot. See, that's terrifying. Great read there to be fair.
Switch Swampert into this 3 times, and you click Electro Shot on.
Nice. That's a huge read to be fair.
Madness.
Give Toadscroll Mold Breaker, and it's incredible mon.
Yeah,
but that's why it doesn't have Mold Breaker. Like it needs Mycelium Might to not have 100 base speed
horses from Uma Musume at Pretty Derby, the gacha horse game.
Wow, you're just giving this thing stamina boost too. What's the play here? I guess you go into the Swampert to sack, because it's +1 special attack, +2 defense. If it's got body press, like
I think it's time to let
Dragapult's a clean enough play, but then you don't want to risk a Draco here.
Body press. Okay, well that's gonna go down. Don't mind.
Yeah, I'll play this arch really well.
Part of me kind of wants to go to Tokai KO. But I also kind of want to see the damage with,
I mean...
Shifu versus...
I bet you Wicked Blow still, like...
It's at like +2, so our
you just don't want to take a body press at all.
This thing's actually a bit of a problem for me here. My Wicked Blow is doing the same damage. Alright, I'm going to go Tokai Teo, and I'm going to sub on it.
You just sub on like a Draco Miss or something? It's fair.
I'm going to sub on it. Because you're going to
Or at least it start lowering its special attack, right?
Yep, okay.
I think that's a fair play. Because it'll go down to -1, so it'll go down to -3 on a second one, and it's just you live a -3 Draco from this mon after 2 subs. I don't know. Because I feel like you're close to just killing it with a straight Draco, depending on its item. Obviously, if it's AV, you won't. Oh, goes to the Flash Cannon for the... that's smart. Does it break the sub?
It shouldn't break, right? It's -1.
Yeah.
Oh, you're joking me.
That was a really smart play. Really just playing this arch well.
Flash Cannon doesn't kill me from here, so... Maybe I just drop the Draco.
Like, I feel like...
Yeah.
As much as I like Dragapult here, get the damage off on this thing. Like, okay, so now you know 100% it's AV. But you probably knew through Volt Switches too earlier, but I don't think you died or a Flash Cannon. Yeah, no shot.
Curse body on the Flash Cannon too. Wonderful.
Save the Flash Cannon, so that's nice.
So now it's got to click Draco Meteor versus me. And it's -1.
I still feel like you just go for damage here. You sub, you Willow. Or no, you don't sub, you Willow, you Hex. I get the sub play, hoping for a miss or just keep lowering special attack. Or like obviously if it wants to keep it around. But at this rate, I'm like... I mean, I guess there's 0 harm in clicking sub there, right? I guess it is totally the right play. And just hit this thing. No reason to keep this
Because my thought process here is that I'm either going to get this thing's Dracos down ridiculously low and cripple its body press
so early that... Oh, he switches. All right. Why does he switch there? Not the, I guess to break his up.
Hello. Are you going to take rocks?
So it's not boots. You get the burn. That's actually kind of sticky. Hex damage does a lot now.
A few more times, I guess.
I'm assuming that means this thing has to be Scarf. If it's taking boots damage now.
I am 1 HP below the threshold needed.
Shout out to Switch 2 gameplay, by the way. Dude,
that's so frustrating.
It looks so good. I want to get it so bad. My partner and
I needed to be at 29 to make a sub. I'm at 78.
She's over in the corner.
I guess I'm just clicking hex into this and getting my damage.
It looks
nope,
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, Scarf. No, I can't wait to get it.
I didn't have a switch to this anyway. Now we just get to go to Zapdos for free.
It almost feels like uncanny though. It's like too clean.
Shout out to Liam. They're just going to take their damage.
Wow, that's still doing over
I'll
half.
Take my
kind
kill.
Of crazy.
All right, I guess.
I love Enam. I feel like it's hard to play around against. Like, it doesn't do great into balance teams unless you're running specs, and then if balance teams are running scarves like they typically do, it's just
some of my plays here
fall too quickly.
Could be considered.
Like, I bet you a scarf P-jab does 80% to that.
In the best case.
So after rocks, right? It's just like.
But this game has just been weird to me. Like, there's been a few Pokemon here I just did not respond to.
Because this kills
like,
the arch, and I don't remember what's left.
I've just
Does this kill the arch with a? It's AV.
Hoping that I can do something.
Does it kill it with the Tachyon Carter? I don't know. Well,
so
after
weird.
rocks,
it's been
probably.
Such a weird game. Right, big mouth.
I guess you just Volt, right?
Well, you were not. You were heavy duty boots. Okay, I get to click Volt switch here, I guess.
You get used to it, but those first few battles are so funky. Yeah, fair.
And you die.
It's my favorite Horse Girls Twin Turbo, El Paso and Zapdos. That's great.
Do I not just kind of win from here with like Scarf or Shifu? Now I go to a Bomber?
Yeah, I mean, Pelipper's gone. You immediately get rid of that rain. Like, Abomassu is such a cool mon, dude. I want to get it one time. I love Snow Cores, and I feel like they're not great
this
anymore.
Thing comes in.
Nor have they ever really
Takes
been.
Rocks.
But
there's this and a
this
dead
like
Caledon.
deceptively bulky mon here. Because this is Terra Fighting, right?
I just clicked the Giga Drain here, right? Let this thing. No, I blizzard it because it's going to Terra Fighting. Yeah, I just let this go down.
Yeah, because you just come in with Schiefer here and pick up a couple kills. Or once it's Terra Fighting, you can just come in with Scarf. What's your face too? Oh, it doesn't Terra. Fair enough. I guess it's going for a read or something there. If you went for a Giga Drain, you would have gotten the kill. That's hilarious.
Freeze? No freeze.
Is that supposed to be
cool? I guess.
I think that's too many. I don't know how to say that word. I think that's too many.
I've got pieces to sack here.
Symbols.
Oh,
it's not. Wait.
Sack, right?
Oh, it's exactly the right amount.
Kill this if it Terra Fighting.
That's actually kind of awesome.
I think that's my loose con. It probably doesn't, right? So I think
just
my
go.
play now
just go
is to
here
go
and hit
Turbo and click Psychic Noise.
Or Volt even actually.
To a point where it just loses to a Wicked Blow. So I just click Psychic Noise.
Oh, I guess fair enough. See, I like being able to hear you say what you're going through because Psychic Noise is play there. I love Iron Crown. I used it twice now.
Mileage out of this.
And it was like my best mon.
Psychic Noise probably kills both, right?
It's because
like all I have to do is this to a point where it dies to. Yeah, it's gonna Terra.
Yeah, fair enough.
So unless it's like Aqua Jet here,
the way Pokemon games like. Oh wow.
We win.
He went Terra on the. I guess it was to stop the Vultures, but
click CC twice.
The way Pokemon games decide what you
Twin
can
Turbo's gonna kill this thing.
Have on a nickname is so funny to me. It feels completely arbitrary. Yeah, and then after rocks, I think this one just picks up the arch, right?
And I'm gonna click the fucking CC
stuff happened.
Oh,
you didn't pick up. See, that's what happened there.
Oh no, the stamina! I think it's over.
My sucking name in PDA got sent in Spanish where I work. That's hilarious.
And I guess
and then Shifu just picks up a skill. Well done. I mean, tight game from Owl. Like I feel like Owl played well there, just with, especially with the Arch. Arch really put in a lot of good work mid game because he played it well. But Scarf Shifu plus Scarf. I mean, once you got Qian Pao down so early, like that was such a huge loss that early.
That makes my life a lot easier. So
nice.
I will.
GG's, brother. Cool. We've got the Big Will versus Stall here. Guys, go step to Stall. Go like the videos. Let's see what he's rocking. He's got. This is Lorb spec with Plot, Drainicus, Psychic Shadow Ball. That's pretty basic set. You have Pecha Berry. What does Pecha Berry do? Wait. Isn't that to remove poisons? What? Why is he Pecha Berry? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Doesn't Petraberry get rid of poison on your side? Oh, he's got Switcheroo. What? Switcheroo Petraberry on Burden. Opponent has a Gliscor. That's so cool! That's rad, actually. I guess that's why we listen to the stuff, right? That's sick as hell. Dire Cloak CCU turn Switcheroo. Totally valid. A little bit of HP in there. Quag with a hat. Covert Cloak. So it's, okay, just bulky Fizz Def. With rocks. Dig it. Big Cryo. This Molland is awesome. Freeze Dry, Flash Cannon, Weapon Recover. Pretty spit off with the speed. I dig it. I like it. And you got boots on there. Good. You can't break this Molland without boots. Scream Snarl. Yeah, makes sense. I do love running like offensive Grim Snarl. Just don't Fire Claw and poison it afterwards. Dire Claw. Yeah, that would actually be really funny. I love Grim Snarl in the draft. I feel like offensively people sleep on this thing. And right, this is Terror Water Slither Wing. So it's AV Terror Blast, Flare Blitz, U-turn, First Impression. That's a cool set, actually. You don't see a lot of AVs, I don't think.
Overs are a tad shitty.
Alright, let's boost up.
So I wrote down, went through what I think is going to happen. I was shocked that there was no Gastro or Bombi or Haxorus.
Oh,
I thought
this is
two of those three were going to come. Wasn't expecting the Magnezone. He's Terra Normal on the Okidogi. And
so Terra Normal Dogi, he wasn't expecting
that Magnezone. Really shocked me, dude. I did not think it was coming, but I did prep enough for it. So I lead Sneasler here, thinking that he's going to lead Gliscor.
Leading Sneasler, thinking it's a Gliscor lead. Nice call. So does he go for the Switcheroo right away, or does he click Protect?
One, don't let him get the Toxic Orb off. So first thing I do, hit the Switcheroo.
If he clicks Protect here.
Skip ahead.
But I guess he doesn't think, he might not think like he has to. You just don't want to take an Earthquake on this dude, right?
Yeah, I'm predicting that he sets up rocks here. Turn one,
so he's predicting rocks.
There's no way I think Sneasler stays in here. So predicting the rocks.
I feel like this isn't the safest
or something like that, which
turn here.
Day of the week. And that's what I think can happen. I have zero fear of the Earthquake.
Goes for the Protect.
This shocked the hell out of me. I was not expecting the Protect, but it reveals.
Yeah, I mean that they often bring it, right? Just to guarantee that you can get the Toxic Orb up. I mean, it's still going to do the same thing, but now he's like.
He's feeling perfectly fine, and doesn't think that whatever I switch onto him, he's expecting like a choice item or something like that.
Yeah.
Locking into.
I guess he could totally be expecting like a Scarf.
So I
like the U-turn play. Keep the Switcheroo in the back, right?
And then I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm just gonna go for the Switcheroo again because.
Like, Will just never saw it coming. Yeah, I mean, totally valid. I wouldn't either, to be fair.
And so he obviously.
I like bringing like Gastro Acid and stuff on this Mon, because the toxic timer keeps ticking.
I don't get poison because I'm a poison type, obviously, and now he doesn't.
That's so funny.
This move was huge. Tom.
Oh, does he live a dual wing beat? That's crazy. He didn't go for the EQ.
Massive for me.
EQ would have killed. That's a huge live, actually.
I'm save this thing, so I just go for the U-turn. It makes the most sense.
Madison can't heal itself with. That's actually such cool tech, man.
And I think I just go right into Cryog, because that's what I built the Cryogonal for. It's just there.
He can't get rid of. He can't get Unburden activated now, which is a bummer. But I don't super think you need it against that team.
And of course, I slow play the hell because I always think, oh, maybe I could go into Quagsire. It's dumb stuff. No, don't do that. Go into Cryogonal. That's why you built it. So Dual Wing Beat comes out here.
Yeah, I mean that still actually does a good amount of damage. That does 50%. You probably don't want poison point.
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
and
super true.
Right now I'm just
you don't want to give him poison back. That's valid.
So I know he switches out here because there's no way in hell that he stays in against a Cryogonal. So I'm just gonna get the free recover up.
Yeah, recover's the right play here.
He sends in the Magnezone. I get the free recover. And
damn,
now I'm going.
Magnezone looks sick.
I'm back up to full.
Is this Switch 2 gameplay? They look really good. I want to get it now.
Eats up Gliscor hits.
It's just so much money.
And so I'm just like, I'm just gonna hard switch.
It's so much money for the same console that just looks better, right?
But I'm very much thinking that he.
Yeah, no, exactly,
Cuban. He knows I'm gonna switch here, so I just go hard into.
Dude, Shiny Magnezone is so underrated. That's such a cool mon.
Damn, I slow play the hell out of this man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I go into Quagsire, predicting a Volt Switch or a Flash Cannon. I resist the Flash Cannon, so I'm fine with taking that too.
Yeah, Quag's a pretty easy check to this.
So Quag comes out, Volt Switch comes out, and now I have a free turn. He has to manually
even like
switch. I know he has to manually switch.
Specs Flash Cannon doesn't
throwing out a Toxic, but then I go, wait,
do
no,
a ton.
Gliscor's gonna come in, so I just throw up the rocks. And as to my surprise, Gliscor comes in. Like,
yeah, Gliscor's coming in on this mon's odd.
Stealth Rocks is huge in this matchup, especially now.
But I guess if he wants to set his own hazards, right? Like but you have Cryo there. It just Cryo doesn't want to take a bunch of.
I got no problems with that. No qualms with it. So I'm just gonna toss out a.
Dude, I would have accidentally clicked Toxic there.
He's gonna use Toxic. That miss is massive. huge.
Wow, misses the
It's
toxic.
unfortunate,
That's
but
nice.
I said in the
And
match,
you
I
get the
literally said in
defense drop.
voiceover, I was like, yeah, he misses that. That's massive. I'm so sorry, Will. But also, you're a better battle than me, so I take those. Turn 8 comes around, and I don't want Quag to be poisoned. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This thing is key to walling a bunch
Yeah,
of things on
don't
this team.
let
So
this get
I look at the rest of my
poisoned.
team,
I wonder
question
what's
about
the
which one
covert
I'd be
cloak
okay
for?
with being poisoned.
I don't remember.
Don't
Will's
want
team.
Slithering poison.
I forgot to write down his team again.
So I just go
You guys have to remember to make me do that next time.
because I'm fine with Grimsnarl being poisoned.
Because with the U-turn, that's a nice pivot on
neutral,
Will's end.
Fairy, thank God,
Not
uses,
going for the back-to-back
I don't mind
toxics.
taking a neutral shot on Grimsnarl.
But I mean, this
So,
is a pretty
turns out-
easy screens
and,
or spirit
I
parting
now
shot
have to
play.
wait for what he was going to put in. But she sends out Fortress. Fortress has me worried.
Yeah,
I look at it.
I mean
and
that can
go,
get rid of
I don't really want to
screens
stand against this. I think a rapid spin could come.
pretty easy.
And,
Like the thing with Fortress is Spec can come and block the spin, but Fortress does get payback. And payback destroys Spectre. Like, cause it's not like Avalanche where you need to take damage or the switch. Like, it still doubles on switches. I'm 90% sure. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that. But even then, Spec does not want to take that move at all. And like, he can take a Shadow Ball and click a second payback and kill that mon.
I don't want a rapid spin getting off for free, and also Gyro Ball could come. So
Oh,
I don't
and
know
Gyro
which one's gonna
Ball
end up
obviously
coming out,
just
so I
hits,
just
like,
instead of,
kills this
going up a
one.
reflect or anything like that. I just throw out a parting shot and I switch into the Spectre to block the rapid spin, which is what I figured was going to happen.
Goes for the Gyro Ball.
Throws
That
out the
still
Gyro Ball,
does a
and I
lot
was
of damage,
shocked
man.
It did that much. That's like so much damage for a Gyro Ball, especially that Fortress is at -1. Like, golly. I'm 90% sure that Fortress
Oh,
has
right.
some
That's
attack
from
in this,
-1
because
attack.
That did so much damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way, I know that I can't keep Spectre in against this thing now, and I need.
I always forget it has access to Gyro Ball.
I think about hitting
Like,
Gyro
I feel
Ball,
like I never
taking
see
damage
this
down
mon
right
with
now,
a steel type move.
and then I go.
If it's running offensive
Actually,
moves, it's always
I think I'm just
EQ.
gonna switch into Slitherwing because he eats hits. And Fortress
This
takes full
is double
advantage of
to
me
take
switching.
the
Like,
gyro?
He knows I can't stand with Spectre, and he knows that even if I do stand with
Dude,
Spectre,
he's
gonna get
really
hit.
getting those
So he just
pivots
throws out a
down.
Bolt Switch, which, like, into Slitherwing, that sucks for me, but also like he doesn't have much to like switch into Slitherwing. Like he wants to keep his
Dude,
Dark Knight
Slitherwing's
Knight
such a
points, and,
freaky
like, that
looking
doesn't
mon.
switch
I
to
love
Slitherwing,
it.
especially not on his
It's
first turn.
it's
And then
got
Loki
like
Oki
the
doesn't really switch into Slitherwing either.
what's like
So,
the
He's
bugger.
got like not a lot for this Terra Water
Erica,
Slitherwing, and he ends
what's
up
the
just sending
dragon
in Glass
tail
Sword,
from
which
Disney?
is taking
The
rocks damage
purple
and doesn't have
dragon
any
called?
healing, so it's down to
Figment. Thank you.
50% health. Glass
looks
Sword's
like
gonna naturally
Figment.
outspeed me though. So I think about it. I'm like, he wants me to Terra.
from
I don't want to Terra because then I'm
Disney.
weak to the Magna Zone. But also at the same time, I kind of need this Terra in order to live something like a dual wing beat. So I just go for the Terra Water.
Yeah, does this kill here? I
and
doubt it.
I take that dual wing beat. I eat it up every single day of the week. This is a bulky Slither wing. It is going to eat hits.
It might
So,
actually.
Terra Water Blast comes out, down with the Gliscor. And I believe
Yeah?
my words were
Bam.
first
Bye,
blood.
Gliscor. That's nice, dude.
Which, massive.
Really well
I
played
love getting the
to-
first
to
pick,
get that mon
especially
down.
in like situations
Because
like
now
this, you have
Slitherwing just
bulky,
absolutely goes
like,
crazy.
bulky U-turner.
You've got
That's big for him.
nothing to take the
He still obviously has
Thug
the
Blitzes
Fortress, which is another bulky.
and Phone Girlfriend.
Without
Yeah.
the
I almost
Terra
said
Water Blast is
Spyro,
awesome.
and I guess he does
Blast
also
Sword.
kind of look like Spyro.
Now,
But that
he's
I was
debating
thinking of
on what
Figment.
he wants to come out. I was predicting Magna Zone to come to play, but Fortress.
Why,
didn't set
what
that,
is?
which
Why
fair,
is this
'cause he
the
doesn't know
switching?
what set I am. He still thinks that I could be like just about anything, and I could, in theory.
Oh,
like,
oh, I
beat out
guess
that Magna Zone somehow.
I guess I forget that this
Uh,
mon isn't a fire type. Choosing the first thing to see Slitherwing, awesome. Yeah, this is actually a super cool Slitherwing set too. It's AV, super bulky. I forget Slitherwing isn't a fire type mon.
I realized that Fortress. has
so
three,
I'm like,
I
why
can't
would you
use
switch in
Flameless. So
Fortress?
I go for the U-turn here, and I just U-turn
I like
into,
not
the
revealing
Bad
that
Quag,
right away,
because
though, to be
that
fair.
Quag just absolutely like blocks anything Fortress really wants to do. And
Goes for
Fortress
the vault.
Just wanted to
Nice
switch,
play.
wanted that momentum, wanted that big damage.
You just you still don't want him to spin.
The Slitherwing, which I don't think it would have been big damage, but it would have been like chip, which would matter very much. So instead of that happening, I get Quag out, block that, and then I think about clicking Liquidation, and then I just go, now I could do that, or I could switch
Double
right
back in the Slitherwing. I like it.
because Slitherwing is absolutely goated, and now that the Sturdy's gone, I can kill the Fortress. So Slitherwing's out. He sets up
Goes
a
for his own
stealth
rocks.
rock,
That's a
stealth
good
rock,
play.
Scary, spooky.
Will is playing this
that
Forge
does
as
some good
well.
chip to my team,
He's
but I still got
playing
my
all of
spinner,
his pivot
and
games
I'm
properly,
perfectly
but
fine with
getting
him
rid of
not
the
doing any more damage to
Blitzcore
this.
so early was just so tough for
Slitherwing
him.
now has the full reign to absolutely
Nice.
mollywop
Bye.
full air blitz
This
of
mon's
Fortress,
dead.
which obviously
Nice.
can't, because
Bluffing
it's a
bluffing it
4x
early was
Fortress,
nice
and
because you
I
could.
lose.
I mean,
Slitherwing
I don't know
is
if you
the
really
best one
gained
to
anything
upset.
from it. To be
Not
fair,
his fault.
actually,
He tried his best.
now that I
One-
think
one
about
full
it,
defense
he
and
could have
slapped
just
him
done
back.
that 3 turns
And
ago.
then he
But
looks at my Slitherwing, he goes, wow,
yeah,
you took a lot of
actually,
Blitz
you
damage.
should have just done that earlier.
What do I send out? And
Because
Bro sends out his
I like to
Bad
play in
Quag,
case he does
25
want to switch.
Rocks, which means he's not HDB. Gold.
But at the end of the day, you kind of all you actually ended up doing was killing it with now having rocks on your side.
I'm at a 142 HP.
I say
I'm thinking, wow,
your,
I'm
like,
kinda
stall
in
is here.
speed
I don't
range
think he's
and
here.
A range of a few other attacks Terra Water has my advantage against like his.
I mean,
fire
you
moves,
live
but,
anything
so
this wants to
hit me
do,
for stab,
right?
his stab moves don't kill
Even
me,
if
but,
it's like, unless it's
this
like
thing's choice
banned
band
extreme speed,
something,
but
like,
even
it's gonna
then.
deal a lot of damage. So I think I'm in range of choice band speed, and I think that's what's coming out.
Oh, goes
So,
for the
I'm gonna
Trailblaze.
go
Oh, you live on
and
2. That's
Trailblaze,
so
which-
huge.
This is scary as hell. But somehow I live on 2 HP.
Wow, that's
and
a big
I just
live.
tear out Water Blast, which would not normally kill, but he took that rock damage when he ended.
Oh, yeah, he took
And
the rocks
then,
damage. That's
like
nice,
Slitherwing
dude.
his third KO, which big bad Slitherwing showing up
Only
massive
non-American
in
to
this
hear.
matchup.
Yeah,
sends out
that's
Magnus
what
Sun,
I had figured was the
which
case.
hasn't happened yet,
But that's
no,
okay, I
no,
still
he
like you
sends out
guys.
Magnus Sun. That's his answer. Which I'm thinking like, okay, he didn't send out Magnus Sun for this entire time against the Terra Water Slitherwing, so I'm assuming he's slower than me.
He's probably.
Which, you know,
Yeah.
fair, but I'm about to
He
find out
might
whether or
not be
this one's
Scarf.
slow against me.
Because,
So
like,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
he's
about
right. He would have brought this out
because
earlier
I
if it
think,
was Scarf.
I was thinking about saving the first impression. because Dark Eye's really
Can you
scary, and
watch
getting to
my
first
game
impression
next? I
Dark
have to
Eye
leave in like
really
30
nice.
minutes. Yes, sir. Do you
But
want to
also
watch
Rockstar, I have no
your
clue if
point
I'm
of view?
actually gonna be able to remove them
Or do you want to watch the
so
other
I look at the
point of view?
situation. I
I'm
go,
cool
all
with
right, well,
either.
if I'm faster, I'm going to get mad chip with a flare blitz off,
No
and if
shenanigans
I'm
either?
slower,
Yikes.
then I'm just sacking the Slitherwing, which it's unfortunate.
Hey,
but I still
I'm
have
part
all
of your
like 5 more
guys'
after
crew,
this.
technically.
So I just end up going with the flare blitz here.
Yeah, I like the
thinking
Flare
that
Blitz
he,
play. Like, just get damage
is
off.
slower
Oh, it
than
is
me.
Scarf.
He's
Okay.
not. He ends up with a faster set than me.
Or
and
maybe
I'm
he's just
predicting-
speedy.
And I'm like, okay, he
Doesn't matter to
could
me.
be a
Confirm.
choice item here, but he's definitely faster than the base speed of the Slitherwing. Wrath, my boy. So he gets the kill. And
Alright,
then
did
I
you
just
see
go,
the
well, what do I got to
games
deal with this?
this weekend?
And
I'm
there isn't much
assuming you
for me to
did,
deal with this,
but
I end up just going.
I'm curious your
crowd
thoughts
because
on
I need to get rid of
our
these,
two teams.
I need to get rid of these rocks. HDB lets me know
I
how
don't
much
love
damage,
this
and
switching
I'm just
here,
going
but I
for
do
rapid
get
spin.
it
But
once
this is
you
also
go for
another
the
way
rapid
to test
spin.
and see if he's choice item, 'cause he just used try attack against
You
me,
just don't want to
which
take flash cannons, but if he
he's
is Scarf
choice
here,
item,
right, he's
then
locked into
he's
it.
not going to be able to flash get me. If he is, then he's going to.
Alright, how did you feel about your boy Wirtz? He was garbage. I mean, I think he's going to have a great season. But it was really funny watching him. Because Bournemouth should have won that game. Maybe not should have won, but they were the better team. And United played well. I'm just kind of... we're in this spot where it's like we're going to keep playing well and keep losing. So I don't know what to do about that.
They kill me, but at least I don't have rocks up against me, and I can win that way.
Yeah,
So,
I understand
Raptor comes out,
going to this play.
and I'm like, oh, okay, he stayed in.
But-
He's not choice scarf because I outsped.
I guess
but
you don't
he
have
is-
cry out for anything. Yeah, and he is just Scarf.
And then I go, whoa, choice specs, I guess, because he stayed in. He hit me with a try attack, didn't hit me with a flash cannon. And at this point, I'm thinking that he's faking a choice item. I'm like, this is unbelievable. I refuse to
Do you
believe
just
that
like
this man has
try and
a
get some
choice
damage
item.
off with freeze
So I
drives
look
here?
at the,
Birmingham City over
where he
every
took,
prime
like,
team.
no
Dude,
damage,
I
I go,
respect that.
All right,
I
I'll
respect
swap
that so
now.
hard.
He's
You know what's
supposed to
stupid
be
though?
locked into
Why
choice
would you
item.
ever retire
And
Bellingham's
switches out.
number? That's like
So
the
I'm
most
still
embarrassing
thinking
thing
fake
I've
it. I
ever
got
seen.
Gentile. He's got
I don't think it was.
That's the field.
We need
for
Guehi in.
turn 18.
Is Guehi even confirmed going? I feel like I've seen that for like a month straight now. And once I'm technically a United fan, but dude, Norwich all the way. They're my boys. Big Captain America up top. You got stalled for 80 minutes, pretty much. They defended real well, but we just couldn't put the ball in the net.
A swap on both sides.
Which is,
Turn
but
it
like
on.
I feel like
I'm
we had a
looking at this, I'm
really
going,
promising game.
I'm going to set up a reflect.
Yeah, the
He goes
reflector is
bulk
a
up,
nice play.
I think. Huh.
Do we know the terror types
Bulk up team.
on the Dogi here?
What do I got to deal with a bulk upset? I think about that for a second. And
I
then
guess you could just parting shot again.
What would ever
Like
deal with a setup?
this thing's now behind a
look at my
reflect
team.
and neutral attack.
And I just ponder. AKA, I send in Quag because
Yeah, you
unaware
go in
he's
Quag and you just click.
Quagmire
Oh, well, I
absolutely
guess you
mucks sets. He gets another
normal.
bulk up, so
Right.
he gets two bulk ups up, which is a
Why is the terror
2 defense
normal?
boost
I
and
guess it
attack
for the
boost, which
spectre
doesn't
here,
matter.
but even then,
He
I'd rather
knocks
go.
off Quagmire, which gets rid of my covert cloak, which is
I'd
super
rather
helpful
go
for me,
terror dark, but I
because his
understand
ability is
it.
great. And then I hit a liquidation.
Because then you're not weak to the draining kisses either.
And then we're just gonna go back and forth here for a little bit. He hits the drain punch. Doesn't really do much.
Yeah,
for me
I
because
think
Reflect is
the
slow. And then I'm just gonna hit another liquidation.
I think Quagsire wins this
And
interaction.
I just keep talking about how he can hit me all he wants.
Oh, and he gets the
Quag wins
defense
this
drop.
game.
That's
I get a
nice,
defense
dude.
drop. The defense drop isn't important because I'm unaware.
Oh,
and
but you
I don't have
ignore
anything
that
else
because you're
coming against
unaware.
it.
You're right. Does
But,
it get facade?
He swaps
It
in
probably
Magnus,
does, but I'm not
and
sure actually.
I still have Quag out. I'm perfectly fine with.
Someone
him
want to
being in Magnus zone
fact check
because
that for us?
I'm just
I didn't
bulky
even
Quag.
know about this
I
Magnus.
might not be a
switching.
special defensive monster, but this thing just doesn't hit me, and liquidation hits it. So
Yeah, just
somehow
dude, just
I go,
keep clicking
"Alright,
this
yeah,
button.
Magnus zone all you want. I think about recovering here.
Oh, you do recover there.
So I get hit by that recover. I get hit by that try attacky. He goes with the,
Tri-attacky?
recover, and then I'm like, I don't believe that this thing is choice itemed.
So you
try
still
attack
don't think
sounds
this
like
thing's
there's no way
choice?
he's choice
You think
itemed.
he's bluffing it still?
He's lying to me, so I don't
It
swap
does.
into the
Yeah,
spectre.
that's not a bad play
I just
though.
stay into Quag because God bless. He swaps out and goes into Dark
'Cause
Eye.
then
So
he's
I'm
not too
super
worried
thankful
about
I didn't
burns.
switch into the Spectre here because I did not want to have to deal with this Dark Eye. Face to
Dude,
face.
I
But
like
this
just
is a
like clicking
beautiful
this
little liquidation drop
attack
onto this
button,
Dark Eye.
and you get the
But
defense
it doesn't
drop
matter.
again.
I'm unaware,
That's
so I
nice
can't
because you'll
see the fact that he's...
I mean, I know you're
defense,
unaware, right? If
I
you
do a
switch
good
out
chunk
into
dueling
something else.
that defense drop. And at this point in time in the video, I overheard myself over the loud booming music talking about how great Quag is, and my ego seemed to be rising. So I think at this point, I was
Your
just,
ego
like,
seemed to be
convinced
rising.
that
We
nothing
retired
could kill
Bellingham Trent because
Quag's
his transfer really saved the club from
So,
administration
but-
and food production. He specifically waited until he was old enough. See, I didn't know that second half. I knew like why you guys retired it. So like, and I was being like a little sassy about it. I knew why you did it. I didn't realize that he specifically waited. So good for him for doing that. Actually, that's classy. I didn't know that one point.
But even if I think...
How do you feel about
I
the
still go into
Brady
Grimstyle just
ownership?
Because Quag doesn't want to eat the dark balls, but Grimstyle absolutely licks his fingers at the dark balls.
Rudy's
I see him
not
eat
your
the dark
coach
balls, I
anymore,
go,
right?
wow, that did nothing. But he could still use a sludge bomb. So I'm just going to light screen here. I realized that my reflect ran out, so I was debating on which to go.
No, it's Chris
He
Davies, yeah.
does a hard switch with Darkrai, sends out the Magna Zone, and then I just light screen Quag.
Yeah, I like the light
I set up
screen.
the light
Screen?
screen.
Light screen.
My
Because then
next
you could
turn,
just
I'm
parting
debating on
shot
what to
into
do. I just parting shot the
the
Magna
Quag.
Zone.
Like just go. You could just like keep looping this thing.
He still can't hit Quagsire with this Magna Zone. So
And this
I
Quag's
just
doing like
go hard
decent
into
damage
Quag,
to this whole
the
team.
Flash cannon. I just muck flash cannons every single day, left and right.
Quag actually kind of went
So,
nuts this
he
game.
goes
But
through.
I like
Taking his
Quagism
time to
on,
think about what
and
he's gonna
it
do.
has
I don't
value
know,
on
I'm
almost
just
any
keep
team
hitting
it comes to.
liquidation.
But I
He
feel
hits
like
the
it's
flash
been
cannon, which
power
whatever,
crept a
okay.
lot. I feel like all of the
Liquidation
grounded
comes out,
and water types have
hits
been
him
power
down
crept a
with
lot.
That's one more liquidation and the Magna Zone's gone.
But you're like this is
Which I'm perfectly
huge
fine
because
with. He's going for the flash cannon, I'm going for the recover. I'm basically clicking my moves on autopilot. At this point, I also said, I eat flash cannon. Big body Quag, I am loving this thing. There was disrespect on Quag in the power ranking. I can't.
yeah,
believe
there
that.
was disrespect on Quag in the power
So,
ranking. You're
I
right.
think Quag's
And
got
I
in
think
my
it's
head
just
at this
because
point.
like
I was
a
delusional.
lot of the grounded and water types
But
are so
Quag picks
good
up
they
the,
struggle
eats another flash cannon, and then picks up the kill
against
with
more
liquidation on
offensive
the
mons,
Magna Zone.
especially because they all have
Quag
trailblaze
is just
now.
running this
But
thing now.
if
He
you're
sends out
able to
the
get
Yoki
recovers
Doki
up
again,
and stuff, like
and I'm perfectly fine with this. Because I look at
it's
it and I go,
successful enough.
all
Dude,
right,
Quag could
whatever.
get like
I'm
18
down
kills
at,
here if
like,
it had
just
more
over a
liquidation
quarter
PP.
I think I was thinking about swapping out into the Spectre to bait the Terra Normal, but I double thought it over, and I was
Nah,
just like,
I like just
nah.
staying in and clicking the
So
attack
I
button.
look at it, I think about hitting recover again, and I go, he's definitely just going to bulk up again. He goes for the bulk up.
Yeah, because
I
you
go
don't
for
care
another
about
liquidation and
the.
another defense boost, 'cause I go,
Th-
just
Do you think
Quag.
Will's forgetting about
liquidation comes out, does the damage.
unaware?
I see what I'm at now. He's definitely
Because
gonna
like,
brain
why is
dash
he
me this
clicking
turn.
bulk up in
I don't
front
have
of
to flex
this?
up either. He hits a crit.
Dude.
That's big.
I love
Um,
Magneton with the Manion's
and
coverage
I
move.
get the recover.
Just
And
one
now
beat.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about how
agreed.
that toxicness.
That was the
earlier
problem
really
with
big,
Magneton
and it
in
really was
Little Cup,
unfortunate
right?
for Will.
It has
That's what I was talking
good
about on
moves,
this
but
turn,
like
because
it struggles to
that
hit
like Quag would
with
not
ground
be
types at
walling
all.
that toxic hit. And then he hits another crit on the drain punch.
Another crit drain punch
which
is
I go,
wild.
oh, 2 crits in a row. That's unfortunate for me. And then
Oh,
he gets a toxic
and
change,
now he
I
gets
talked
the
about how
toxic
game is game,
change.
and actually now we're even. And how nice it would have been if Covert Cloak wasn't knocked off. But it makes
That's
sense that he used
crazy.
that knockoff. That was a really important thing for him. So light screen wears off, and I'm thinking.
I guess I just
well,
go for another recovery
Dougie's
here.
low. I'm gonna hit a recover because I'm at half.
I really hated losing hidden
and
power.
then I wanna
Yeah, I
switch
really
out.
did.
I'm gonna get a recover, reset the poison damage. He recovers just a little bit with that.
I
drain
don't.
punch,
I wish we
but I
didn't
think
get
he's
rid of
gonna
hidden,
stay
hidden
Spectre.
power, but I
The
understand
entire
why
time I
they
wasn't
did
gonna
it.
spec out against Dogi because
But
I'm
like,
in AV, and then I
I
realized
like
the thing isn't
it-
AV,
like
in
with
all
a
of my
handful of
counts.
months.
So,
I don't mind it being
just
on
go,
their
yeah,
set.
you
It
hit
doesn't
punch
make
again.
them
I'm gonna
too
send it Spectre.
broken, and I understand it because
then, lo and behold,
Terra kind of does the same thing, but
Spectre comes out.
I feel like
Kindly.
I'm so glad it's gone.
yeah.
Like I understand it. I
Drain
never
punches,
really
Kindly
played draft
does
while
not
it
get
was
hit by a drain
a
punch.
thing.
And then
I
run
watched it
comes,
obviously,
and
but I didn't
obviously
play it
Psychic
myself,
kills
so I don't know
non-Terra
how
Dogi.
annoying it was to
And I
prep
go,
against.
oh, Psychic doesn't kill.
But I kinda
Psychic
miss it.
kills Okidogi. And then I check the Terra Normal Okidogi, and I go, oh, it's a roll.
It's
to
just
kill
like it's good
Terra
prep,
Normal Okidogi if he doesn't have any
but they
special
should have
defense.
compensated for some
Which,
Pokemon.
flying God,
Like,
very nervous.
yeah, I
This
think so
man not
too.
bring special defense
They
investing
introduced
on
Signal
Okidogi
Beam.
If he's a bulk upset.
Pairs more
I was
balance
not
than hidden
thinking.
power.
I was dumb as hell.
Oh,
And
100%.
so I'm
I think
thinking
so
I have a roll
too.
to kill. And that, I said,
I
one
think
of our
Terra
mons
is
gonna die
actually
this turn.
a
Who knows who?
great.
And then I realized how much less damage I did because this thing's max special defense.
Oh,
and I
that's max
died,
for
and
death.
I only do, like,
Dogi,
a
that's crazy.
quarter of its HP with that psychic.
Where's Terrain
which,
Pulse
you
was
know,
one? I
whatever.
didn't even know that was a move. That
Especially
was a
I didn't do it
mod.
this week,
That was a
but,
move. What?
This is the entire reason we saved the Sneasler at the beginning of the game. Terra Normal Okidogi is a threat. So
Yeah.
I
like keeping this in the back for this mod, dude.
Send,
That's smart.
Send in the Sneasler, and then I go, all right, it's CC time.
And you click
I win
CC
with
twice
CC.
now.
I kill with CC.
Pretty
So
much, yeah.
I absolutely take forever to click CC because I think I was just.
Oh, he's
yeah.
Chopple?
He eats a berry. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was a berry eating animation. That's a berry eating boy.
Was that that was Chopple? Yeah.
I get the special defense drop and the
Yeah,
defense
it was
drop.
there, I guess.
He eats the Chopple berry. The Chopple berry did not matter.
So you can
That dude
give
had, like,
electric type
20
away to
HP.
hit grass types at least. Yeah.
Sneasler CC, That kills. I don't care who you use. At this point,
Yeah,
I,
there's
for
a
some
handful of
reason,
moves
forgot
that
Quag's
I
got
don't
kill
think they
Mana
should have
Zone, so
removed.
I'm still trying to
But I
figure out how
understand
I
why
kill
they
both
did
Mana
it.
Zone and Darkrai.
You
And I'm
just click
debating on
CC
whether or not I
here
can
again,
actually
right?
afford
Like
to
you
save
don't
this Sneasel.
you don't need to. switch.
That's why.
I guess if
I'm like, do I
you want
switch
to
here?
keep.
I guess I have to
differential.
sack the Sneasler, and so I just straight up sack the Sneasler.
Snap the Sneasler. Okay.
Yeah, Sneasler.
And
dies.
then you go for the
I
light
think it
screen,
just
and then
kills me
you
with
click
Dark Pulse.
the
I don't think y'all care if you watch the
attack button.
See, Dark Pulse comes out. Look at that. And I go, okay. Well,
It's just like going back. I promise I'm not the one
and
that's
then I
going
send
back
in,
and forth there.
the
This is
Grim Snarl, and I'm like,
his video.
okay, this thing could still have Sludge Bomb.
I
so
still
I'm gonna set
I like the light screen play here, honestly.
and
Like I
then
know you
set
might
up
not
that light
have to
screen,
do that, but
and he Dark Pulses again. Which
he's
he's choice
just
item, which
yeah,
means I
you're
could have switched
fine.
in with Grim Snarl and did perfectly fine.
Yeah, you just click Spirit Brick now.
I realized this, and I
rock
go,
it.
oh, okay.
Well done, Stall.
Big GGs. To Big Will.
Right, super well played. I mean, it was really that Gliscor earlier in the game that being able to get that taken care of is huge. All right, we got Big Niv. Oh no, we're gonna watch Vortexes. Vortex, who'd you play this week? Was this your game? Yeah, it was.
And
Dude, we
then
can see Commodore. That's
go
crazy.
into liquidation.
Face cam. Cool. Watch Vortex game. Yep, we're here. We're here. Okay. Playback timer 1.5. Sweet. I'm gonna write down the team though. And I do know what happened in this one because I was here live. Heatran. Face reveal. Dude, that's sick. We got a handful of people doing face reveals. Hope you liked my commented on all these videos, by the way. I have liked all of these. I'm saving them in my thing, and I'm going back and commenting on them all. But you should all do that, too. Comfey. Lantern. I always go back and rewatch them again so I can, like, really see what happened, because draft is, like, all I watch nowadays. Mandibus. Okay, six. So we see Choppel, Empoleon. I don't entirely know what that's for. What did you not bring, Vortex? I guess Simian Chow. So fair enough. I get that play. This dude was so. I appreciate you being here, man. It's a lot of fun. Typically, I do this with Poncho, the other Jirachi mod, but we are in the middle of the day and he works, and that was that's my apologies. It's my schedule that everyone's having to work around. I would like to be stated. I neither leaked Vortex or Combo sets. Yes, you did. Well done. Yeah, typically these are at slightly different times, but they're always going to be uploaded, and I'll upload them to the Twitch right after this. So give me like a couple minutes after we stop streaming, and the VOD will be on Twitch at least. Okay, so this was Flamehorb trick Latias because he was worried about. No, it wasn't even trick. It was Flamehorb Latias, so he couldn't be put to sleep by Amoonguss, which is so funny because Amoonguss didn't even come. Which I didn't even expect Amoonguss to really come. Mon doesn't have a good matchup, which is hilarious to me. Expert Belt Gren, Rocky Helmet Pheasant, Rocky Helmet Tusk, and Boots Walkrunner. Yeah, it makes sense.
Maybe the Heat Ran?
And this was Terra Ground Comfey because Terra
Latias,
Ground
and then
Comfey runs this team.
Flame Orb onto
And I don't
Heat Ran
think
Caps.
Common Boy brought his Terra Cap. I don't know what his Terra Captain is, but he didn't bring it. Pretty
Ooh,
sure.
shoot. Okay, no Amoonguss. Alright. Okay.
I do need water.
Let's trick
in
something.
my coffee.
I don't want this Flame Orb anymore. Because it's pretty much useless.
Guys, you have to tell me what to put up here. I have like ceiling space and wall space that's like sad and empty right now, but it has so much potential. I'm just not sure where I need to go. By the way, I do have the week one overlay. I just decided to be lazy.
Maybe?
Vortex, you have to fix your trainer card, man. It's so boring.
Adios. Yeah.
Lead Latias. Like, I love that.
There's no way I'm staying in here. We are definitely just going straight.
Double Rocky Helmet about to go crazy into the fully special
And then
team.
we are going
Yep.
to flip turn out.
Well, you'll see if it's
into,
fully special in 1 second. As he clicks a
It is a
fat
Dragon
DD.
set. Alright.
It was really funny because Common Boy was like, I know, I keep saying I'm going to do that. Yeah, I mean, like, I did it recently. Wait, okay. I like that you can see if I'm allowed to keep or deny chats. Common Boy before this game was like, oh, it would be like so funny if you brought like a stupid set like Physical Latios. And like Physical Latios is a real set, and it makes sense that it came here. So he was like shocked by the fact that it came. Like it absolutely is a valid set in this game up specifically because you have Empoleon that doesn't want to take EQs. There's no way it's DD, right? Yeah, good try. Yeah, you do not want to take an Earthquake here.
So that is very fun.
Like, what do you do?
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, Volk is the play when it's not clicking EQ, so you can try and get burns off.
I live, I do. Not like the right thing. Shit. Oop, I timed out. Oops.
Oh, and you live it.
Oops.
And you click the roost. You timed out on that play. That's a bummer. Sorry, brother. I didn't realize you timed out on that play.
Oh shit, I'm playing so bad already.
Yeah, the Latios is the play here, I think. And then I think you gotta go... I think you double into the Volcarona.
It's not like orb. Okay. Does Ninja live? No, I don't live another one though.
I think at this rate you sack Empoleon, by the way. Like, honestly, I don't feel like that mon is that important anymore.
I need that for Iron Mode no matter what.
Like,
so
it's nice for the Heatran, but it doesn't do anything with Lantern or Mandibuzz.
Oh my gosh, Dragon's
Paragraph.
oh god, I'm gonna lose, honestly.
Oh, it goes for the double DD. That's a great play there.
That's just a loss, yeah.
And the Flame Orb's only hurting you now. That's so sad. What do they even do here? I thought they should have gone into Volcarona and tried to get the Barton.
Damn. All this prep for nothing. Does anything live +2? Nope.
Like on that play, because you know he's clicking Dragon Dance there, or you know he's at least clicking a contact move, right? Whether it's Dragon, yeah. I don't know what the physical one. I think it's Zen Headbutt that he gets. Because like I don't think if it it is Zen. You don't live this.
It's gotta be like.
So it hurts by the Rocky Helmet, so that's obviously nice. I think it should have been Volk like turn 3.
Does kill? It's 87% chance.
Because I don't think he dies to any one hit. I don't think Volk dies to anything. It potentially can get the burn off, and then it can whirlwind him out. That is crazy that was just a straight Oko on Tusk.
Yeah, there's no way for me to win this. GG's to Vortex.
Living on 16 hit points. Yeah, I feel so bad because he was like, "Oh, imagine it's DD." I'm like, dude, it's like genuinely a real set he could bring. +2 adamant. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just it shows how strong that mon is, right? Latios is so cool. If I didn't get Hydreigon, I was gonna get Latios. Because it pairs just fantastically with Treads. And I thought Terra Hydreigon was... I thought both of those mons were going to go before my pick, if I'm honest. I feel bad like I'm just... he's just silent now. I'd sack the Volk here, I think.
Yeah, I gotta go Latios. I mean, Greninja here.
I think you want to get Grenin for free. Yeah, that's the part. You still want the Pheasant, but you listen to Comfy at this rate. Lantern, Magma Storm. Because, like, Lantern also kind of hard checks this mon. Like, you can go for a Gunk Shot on the switch in, which I almost think has to be the play. And I do like the Protect. For the Comfey, by the way. I think that's kind of rad. There's no coming back from this game. It's just how many kills can he get, really.
Could go you with the turn.
This is what he gets for using the Terror Raid theme in a battle. Terrible taste. Dude, half the time I go random though, so that's what might have been what
I should have predicted that.
Because he goes into the Lantern? Yeah. I mean, I understand not making that play. Making the Gunk Shot play, but I feel like at this rate you had to.
We just go Fez.
I guess I can turn this so you guys can actually see me in the middle of the screen while I'm leaning back in my chair.
People.
Oh wow, that does 0% damage. Why did it do so little? That's crazy. Lantern sucks. I want it to be good. I like that how you're not even trying to use discharge anymore.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you can.
Vortex has a really bad relationship with this mon. Where he will never get Scald Burns or Discharge Paras. Which is really funny to me. I mean, you make the right plays here, right? I think you go for Liquidation now. I don't think he goes into a... It used to be good, is the thing.
How much is a gunk shot?
It used to be okay. But... it hasn't done... Like, it's just... power creep, and also, you need to get lucky for it to be good.
Please go Lantern.
Like, it keeps Scald. It kept Scald, right? Am I crazy? I think of that? It's one of the few.
Alright, nice.
Nice. Do you miss? No, it's a protein
nice.
switch. So that's a good read. You can click it again, right? If he goes Heat Train, doesn't want to take Liquidation. I would just go Gunk again, man. Because you're not getting the stab from Liquidation. Actually, I ironically love Lantern. Do you like it in draft, though? Like, I like it as a Mon. I think it's cool. But I feel like in draft, it's just not it anymore. If we ever do Gen 3 drafts, I'll consider it. Fair enough. I'd consider it in Gen 6 draft. Throw an air balloon on that Mon, and you're beating half the team. What you looking for? Having a choice immunity between electric and water is never bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have a Volt Switch immunity, and then it's a bulky water that can actually deal with other water types. Like, grass types are annoying, but it gets Ice Beam, and then if you have, I don't know, anything else that can take a grass type. Like, it's a good Mon. It's just Power Grip now.
You're probably going to go for Earth Power here, which you don't have a switch for.
Do you need Empoleon anymore? I mean, I guess you don't even really need...
Do I live in Earth Power if I'm Terra Poison?
Yeah, you gotta keep Gren here. I think.
Earth Power.
I don't think you live in Earth Power. Plus, you have the chance of getting burned with the Liquidation. You could kill, who knows? No, not even close.
Liquidation's not killing it. Power. Yep, live it.
Oh, that's a really bulky Heat Train, though, to be fair. I guess you're not getting stabbed in the Liquidation. Yeah, I'd go Empoleon double out and go to Liquidation, because you
I gotta break for a crit right now.
Basically. He's keeping for bundle. Yeah, but at this rate, even then...
He's gotta pray for a crit. He's like, if I go
Specs
this,
bundles are 2-co with Flash
I can't hit it anyways. If I go this, it's 2 Earth Powers kills. Yeah, just gotta look for a crit here.
With Freeze Dry, I mean. Protect's a nice call for the Magnum Storm and the lefties.
Just gotta hope for a crit. Please give me a crit, please. Give me the crit.
Begging for a crit. We've all done it.
Oh.
I did a lot, actually, to be fair.
You cancel hard. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even kill this Mon now, can you? Player... Serendipity can't do it. I don't remember what the last couple moves on Empoleon were, but I saw Flash Cannon. And I guess Flip Turn. Guess Flip Turn.
Flip Turn should kill.
But you're probably not even faster. And that dude was super bulky. Heatred's not a good mod. Let's not pretend like it is. So let's stop giving it good games. Yeah? Deal? Check. Go for the roost. Nice play there. Trying to keep it in any way possible, but you needed to not get these lefties heal back. You get the kill. Nice. Well, you brought it down to a 4-0, right? So that's, and it could be less than that too. Like I think if you went Volcarona earlier, because you didn't even get the burn on it, but you got the whirlwind out. So if you were able to do that a turn or two early and keep your Tusk or Latios around, right? It's a totally different game.
Probably play rough. Probably do some more.
I like the dueling beat here though, because getting the Toxicomon could be helpful. And you get what, double the chance to do that. I mean, it's just gonna click Earth Power though, to be fair. Or Terra Blast twice.
This one like will kill me.
Maybe get a Mega Crit and a Toxic. Oh, that is so bulky.
Nice.
I mean, that's what I love about Comfort, right? You can run it max.
Oh, it's one berry too.
Oh, Lumberry. That's rad, actually. That's a cool set. Yeah, I mean, you just died to 2.
Then yeah, Terra Blast doesn't kill me
Terra Blast grants
still.
you. At +1, right? It should pick up the kill. Oh my god, that's so bulky. Oh,
Player
misses the
miss,
play rough. Annoying, but doesn't change the outcome at all. Yeah, well done. I mean, like, well done, Vortex. It's just a nice set, right? Physical Lattice is sick. It's a rad mon. Cool. We are watching Niv versus Arch. Arch, would you rather watch your POV or max HP, max defense? Yep. Arch, would you rather watch your point of view or Niv's point of view? Because you are here. And I'm cool with that. We're just gonna watch the other one next week. Sorry about this sound, guys. Now it's Niv's cool. That's what I figured you'd say. Red. Nope, I don't want a sleep timer. What are the Terra types? Do you want to tell me before I walk? You were whining? That's really funny. I don't remember the result of this. Yeah, I do remember the result of this game. I like to. Oh, like, I know who wins, but I don't know how it happened. Crook. Torn. Dun. I want to bring the Dunsparce. I want to get the Dunsparce once. It seems fun. Quack. Skizor. Flying Crook. Electric. Arcanine. Makes sense. Scissor. Mimikyu. Okay, rad. Let's rock.
Interesting. They bring the Mimikyu and the Crocalor.
So
Rare to Lucky.
it's
They bring Quaquaval.
Helmet,
Crocodile.
Lando,
no Galarian
Balloon,
they bring the Tornadus Therian. Okay.
Arcanine,
That's fine.
Scarf Chew, Lefties, AV. Okay, cool. I like it all. I like the AV Blastoise because you can still rock Rapid Spin well
to lead.
do it like rocking offensive EVs.
We're gonna lead Landorus because ideally I'd really like to try to get like some hazards up. I know that he's probably gonna end up running Defog on at least Tornadus Therian potentially, and then Rapid Spin on.
Oh, Niv.
Quaquaval.
Torn doesn't get Defog, my friend.
Hazards were amazing, but still would like something. So let's see what he ends up wanting to lead here. Albatross. He leads to Dunsparce.
That's not a bad lead for you. I do like getting rocks up because you're gonna force a Quack to Rapid Spin at some point in this game, or it's just Defog, right? I bet you it'll be
Boomburst. That's a special
Quack
variation.
that has
Boomburst
spin,
would do
but
quite a bit.
I would just get rocks up early and then click
I'm gonna
the
just
feature.
try to get some rock hazards up.
That's so loud.
Let's see what he wants to go. He goes for a Calm Mind. Okay. He gets a +1. Let's say he's actually like.
Calm Mind's a little scary. Boomers is gonna nuke
still
something.
doesn't Kill. So let's just try to get some damage off on this. And
Yeah, I think that's the right play.
Ooh,
Oh, no,
okay, great.
that's an
That's huge plus.
unfortunate early crit.
then he gets a +2.
Wow, agility Calm Mind's actually sick on this mod. But that crit is a bummer, man.
He's 252 modest.
Because you might be Colbur for the
This has a
the
like,
crit
it's
matter
a
because I would have lived
low
any hit with my
kill.
chop. Yeah,
That's
okay.
31%
I said Colbur. I meant to say Choppel. I knew it immediately.
So he really
I was like, okay, this is gonna rock
He goes for
Earth
the
Power
Oh, he
for
does
the
get the
Zama, and you'll
252
live.
modest? Did he just
Damn.
get the roll? He must have just got the roll. That's super annoying. Oh, that's fine.
Like not
Alright, so
like
what do you
annoying,
think?
but not the
Guys do.
end of the world because I don't think +1
Dunsparce.
Boom Burst kills this mon before
Alright, so
Terra,
+1.
and you have to hit that
Potentially modest?
before to break the air balloon. But that was a big crit.
418.
And Niv was telling me that he
Speed nature. Yeah, if he's
Like, he
speed,
hacked out a little bit.
speed.
he felt bad. This is his second. He brought agility twice.
Yeah,
in a
we're
row,
just
I was
gonna go
gonna
out
say.
to Zama.
Yeah, that's such a bummer though, because I mean, Earth Power is still going to do a good amount of damage to this thing, right? Assuming that's what you have. Alright, rock CC instead of body press,
You know he's not life
which
orb.
I understand doing, but I feel like I would never do that. I guess you're going to make max attack adamant.
Oh, yeah,
Flamethrower. That's also
Ow,
fair.
that did a lot. Okay. Round. Okay. Wasn't exactly expecting the Dunsparce. That really put a dent in the team so far.
That was a sick set though. Actually, that was really clean.
Ideally, I need to try to get Screamtail in.
You got to run Hyperdrill once this season though. I feel like I've never ever seen that mon use that move. And it's a cool,
Yeah,
like,
field
what? It's like
is
100 accuracy, 100 base power, like rad. That with coil.
Monacan. This is the Quake Ball.
Does Quack just go for the kill here? Does it want to get like an
Close
Aqua
combat would
Step up?
absolutely just kill us too.
I think it does just.
But
I think the play is Aqua Step, but
Screen Belt should be able to.
it's safer to just
If
click
it wants to go
CC.
for Aqua Step, understandable. If it wants to go for Rapid Spin, I get that.
Oh,
Goes for the Aqua
nice.
Step.
I think that was the right play,
That
yeah.
takes us to 3-11.
You don't want to get T-waved here.
That's about a low roll on Aqua Step.
Um,
Fine.
So he just goes for the wish.
Okay, so he goes for flip turn.
Nice flip play. What are the bird nicknames this season? I like it.
What do you want to bring out? Scissor?
Next season, you need to name them all after, like, architectural pieces. I'm going to get our Chalanon and name it after a famous bridge.
Yeah, he brings up the Scissor. We go up to 275, which is 64%. So if he's Banded Technician, Bullet Punch kills. If he's
Bandit
not
Technician, Bullet Punch kills.
wins.
Otherwise, probably doesn't.
Unfortunately, to Zama, I think it will. If he's 131, yeah, like even a non-banded, like close combat. But Bullet Punch wouldn't kill us, which would be ideal.
I'd
like to
honestly
get into
stay in
that.
and click a Flamethrower. Because, well, I guess you have a
It is a
decent
risk,
switch
though.
into the Chiyu here.
I think it's one I have to take.
Because
Well,
I
how
don't
do
think
talk
he U-turns here, but he could.
He
To
goes
be
for the Bullet
fair.
Punch. He goes for close combat after.
I mean, Zama's the play, right? You take anything from this mon.
I think I have to just go for Flamethrower. I hope he's just not like
I was
banded. Okay, so
blocking
he's actually
ban,
just
shock you
starting to
stayed in.
almost gets the kill.
Oh,
he
goes for the defog.
Okay, so he's not banded.
Yeah, I understand the decision to bluff that. But at that rate,
Get rid of
Zama's
the
such an
passive, which
easy
is
switch in
fine.
that like.
So does he bring out?
No, that's just a good read from Niv, to be fair.
Screen tail. I wish that.
Like I probably would have gone hard Zama there. He definitely just
He's gonna go for another Flamethrower. Okay, he does go for the Bullet Punch.
Yeah.
Okay. So Scissor died.
Scream Tail's a cool mon, dude.
No.
That's another one I want to pick up. Arch, you need Gothitail on your team.
Okay, so you got a choice band.
Gothitail
knockoff
Scissor is such a good
from
pairing.
Crook doesn't even kill Raven. What is this? Oh, Mimikyu. I'm gonna go for Thunderwave because I honestly would just rather like slow this down.
Excuse me.
Because
Apologies
Shadow
for the
Claw would
ops.
for a while. Because we're at 313. We're at 72%. So even like Life Orb Shadow Claw won't kill. We're just gonna go for the Thunderwave. Try to get this thing paralyzed.
Yeah, the
slow
T-Wave's the
down.
right play. You want to probably break that.
Oh, that's super unlucky.
Parafull
I'm
Para
so
is
sorry.
unfortunate.
Arch.
Go for the Shadow Claw.
That
I
honestly
assumed
does
you went
suck.
for the Sword Stance there. Which would have been actually huge, because
I do
yeah, it breaks it, but
want
you
to
kill this mon
try
with
to
the Shadow
break
Claw,
his
probably.
disguise, so that way Zamazenta and anything
And
else I
you've
have
got
has a
plus
good chance to
2
just one-shot this.
sneak and
I'm
most
just gonna
of
go for
your
the Dazzling
HP.
because that'll do more than just Flamethrower. If he decides to maybe try to go out to the Duck.
Arch, what did you click
Fine.
there? Do you remember?
Alright, so he stays in. Get the Dazzling Gleam off, break his disguise.
2 pretty nice pieces of
Very
hacks there.
self-respect on
Yeah,
the side of the field.
definitely.
He's
2
playing
big
off,
ones.
okay. So we eat that. Attack Bell, that's fine.
Yeah, Niv's definitely getting lucky in this game.
We
He
will
knows it,
go
though.
for Wish here. He's left.
At the end of the day, he will lose to
Okay.
hacks at some point in the season. Arch will win from it.
We'll
It
go for
does tend to
Wish.
balance out, I find.
Mimikyu, leftovers. Okay, so he switches. Out
This
to
Green Tail's just hard to
Thunderous,
break
sounds
now.
like a Croak. Oh, Tornadoes.
I believe it was just player. Fair enough.
Yet again,
then.
this is just like another one of the mons that I wouldn't necessarily mind.
What was your
because
Mimikyu
Zamazenta
set? Did you have Shadow Claw on it?
Really would rather not
Or were you like,
go out to that.
oh, it's Max Padaf for
Does
Chiyu?
it have-
That's
does it
actually
have knockoff
valid.
U-turn? None of those really are going to do anything to me.
Yeah, I was like, that didn't do as much as I thought
Let's
it
go for
would.
Thunderwave. Oh, Nasty Plot.
Go
Oh,
for the
this is-
plot.
okay.
It's the right play. But I mean, this Creeptail set is also just really strong. Like, yeah, he's getting lucky, but he's getting lucky and through sets that allow for that.
Okay, we will go for Dazzling Gleam because I would like to try to get some chip off.
Yeah,
on
just
this.
a little bit of chip.
Oh my goodness!
Immediate
Arch, I'm
para
really sorry,
again.
dude. Like this so far is just not going in your favor. we'll go for another one. Like I said, I just really want to try to get some chip off on this.
At least you've landed the Bleak Wind. Wow, this is a lot. Oh, you Lorb?
Oh,
That's
it's
1606.
Okay.
If only a U-turn killed from this range, but I don't think it does. Like, I feel like you have to attack here so he can't just wish spam you, but...
I will go for the wish here.
You want that health back. Bye, bug. There's the Chilling Water. Gets the kill. Nice. That's big. That's nice. You didn't take any damage there. So, does the wish still go off now? Or would it, like... The wish should still happen, yeah? Next turn? I don't know how it works when you die.
Right now?
It's either the turn you click it or the turn after you click it.
Yeah,
if you die and put something, it'll get the health back. But I don't know which turn that is.
So he has the Chilling Water.
I like clicking agility here. Yeah, the wish will still go off. Okay. Not gonna matter if this mon doesn't take any damage, but
let's just go for the agility. Ideally, like right now, going for it probably was the better one.
no, I like the agility play here.
I just worry about if he has like Scarf Crook or something, because he will break my.
Yeah, because agreed. If it's Scarf Crook, right? You don't want to take a knock.
He'll break my Air Balloon currently. Oh, Bleak Wind. Okay.
Oh wow, that did so much. And get the speed drop. That was a nice speed drop, to be fair. If you are Scarf Crook. If you're not Scarf Crook, it doesn't matter. Oh wow, Wish brought it back all the way. I would just wild charge.
We will just go for the wild charge here.
What's left? Quack and Scissor and Mimikyu?
Crook.
And Quack's Mimikyu Crook. I mean, Crook can take any hit from this dude.
It would effectively kill us. Ideally, I just need the damage.
Quack and Mimikyu, I don't think could.
This is where I wish I had the close combat. That would have been so much better. Yeah, because close combat wouldn't even have a full.
If it was Terra Flying Crook, I mean, it's not good at Terra.
This is the Crook. Yep, my Crook.
Oh, it's Intimidate. Fair enough.
One.
Yeah, I mean, you hard switch out. You just don't want this to be like sub Crook here, sub bulk up. That starts to get a little bit scary, but even then, it would need EQ and a move to hit Blastoise, and it struggles to hit Blastoise a bit.
Yeah, we really just need the damage off here. So we'll just go for the Flare Blitz.
Yeah, that's still good chip there.
Gets the Earthquake. That is fine. Dies to.
I wonder if your flip turn picks up a kill here. I mean, obviously, I don't think it does, but
we'll try to bring in Pokemon.
But I like going for a flip on a switch out. Because I don't think you want this stuck in on
so we'll just go for
Quack
liquidation.
if it has
try to get more
SD,
damage
but it
off
might
on
not,
this.
right? It might just be banded Aqua Step.
What
I
want him personally to go for Terra Flying. That would be ideal.
I don't think
set
you
up
Terra
Chi-Yu
here.
to
I guess
it
Arch, I
possible.
don't think you Terra here. I guess I get it to take hits better now. I guess there'd be no reason not to, in theory.
Okay, so he just stays as it. Okay.
I guess there's just Dark Pulses from
Seems
Scarf
like-
Chi-Yu.
Oh,
Or
he
for the
Dragon
Dragon Tail.
Tails.
Oh, I like it on a
brings
Shell
Loud.
Smash play, but yeah, at that point you have to read it. But he just brought,
As long as it's
and
okay.
the perfect mon comes out, huh?
Well, I know I'm faster.
You think Heavy Slam kills from here? Probably. Maybe not if it's max HP, but even then I think it might still.
Yeah, I think. Into Crocodile.
Because you do this and do a,
Yeah, we're just gonna go for the heavy sign here.
I'd almost CC the Quack coming in. Like, you still want this mon from Mimikyu, but you could deal with it with everything else in your team. Especially because you saw that it wasn't like an offensive Mimikyu. It was super bulky.
I don't remember if I actually got.
So it's not going to threaten a ton of damage off.
Mannequin is the quick wall. I haven't yet. Okay.
Yeah, I think you just CC here. Well, what's left? It's the Scarf Chi-Yu. Yeah.
Okay, that gets that pretty low, which is
that
fine.
was huge. Did a ton.
He goes for Aqua Step,
If he's banded, he'll kill.
which does kill. Okay.
Should have terrored, but I just lose to Shellsmith. Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Jolly, +1 speed.
No, I think Dragon Tail was the right play. I think you should have terrored, but I like keeping your resist to Dark Pulse. So I like the Dragon Tail play there.
I guess Mimikyu can still be fine.
But this you can just click Dark Pulse 3 times now. Because Mimikyu's not doing anything to Pokemon.
Dark Pulse here.
And 2 Dark Pulses probably picks enough, if not 3.
You
took Aqua Jet off for upper hand last minute. I would have won if I didn't make that switch. Are you banded?
Ooh, he actually eats that. Oh, Drain Punch. Ow.
Oh, Drain Punch is actually kind of sick. Wow. Never mind then. Was scared of Terra, normal, E-Speed, Arcanine. That's valid, actually. I do get that. It's a freaky mod.
Alright, we are going to go out to Paul Cannon here.
Your AV. Got it. Do you think, would Aqua Jet even kill the Chi-Yu from that range, though? That dude was at full. And you didn't, well, you were +1, weren't you? Yeah. Can't prep for everything, unfortunately. Upper hand was solid as an idea. Yeah. No, I get it.
Try to get some more damage off.
How much does upper hand do to Arcanine? Does it kill?
Paralyzed, perfect.
That's good prep, like, bring it upper hand. It was just, like you brought good prep against the wrong sets. And that's what happened, to be fair, when I played Niv, and I guess I'll spoil you a little bit, I lose, right? When I played Niv, I thought my prep was really strong, but he brought the sets that beat the prep that I prepped for him. So like I brought Mirror Herb, Driftblim, and he had Shell Smash, but he was like, I'm not going to click it until I absolutely need to.
I'd like to get a defense rope. Oh my!
Niv's team is just hard to prep against.
You know,
because so many monsters do so many different things. And Arcanine,
really
right? He brought like Terra Psychic Agility instead of Scarf Head Smash. And
that was extremely unlucky.
What am I going to do at that rate?
This was a lot closer of a game, and I wish it didn't end this way.
Well played by Niv, and like definitely you got unlucky for sure. Pup, watching his game. That's a boop. Now I saw this one live.
Spikes and Rapid Spin if they want to. I do think spike stacking is.
I want to see if I can see your sets. That's okay. Cool. Right, Scarf Articuno. Here comes the Paris Spam. Just had Salt Wound. Yeah. No, I mean we skipped the ending there because we knew exactly what was going to happen. This is Scarf Kuno with Blizzard Freeze Dry, U-Turn Ancient Power. Freeze Dry is actually super sick into this team. I cannot believe Roki doesn't bring Terra Memo this game, dude. Lorb Sneasel, man, such a funny set, but I actually love it because you're faster than the Shifu, and like you're not doing it because this is the water Shifu. Yeah, I think this is the water Shifu. But you're faster than most things. Like Ice Shard's nuking, the Noivern and Loki's hitting the. This is actually a cool set. Defog, CC, Roost, Bravebird, Rocky Helmet, Hawlucha, by the way, is nuts. Like Super Fizz F, BD Terra Water. That's a really fun set. Banned Palafin, Wave Crash, Jump on Flip Turn, Hard Press. Interesting for the Ninetales. That's actually kind of sick. Terra Storm, Orrery, Rapid Spin, Dark Pulse. I like having Calm Mind on these sets, but this is the absolute only way you should ever play Trapagos in my mind. Boots, late game, like safety check essentially. You come in, you can either you were cooking. Welcome in, pup. You were like the most overconfident draft player in the world. It's so funny to me, dude. I love it. Yeah, this is the right way to play Trapagos, I think. Every time you play it. And then Morning Sun, Heat Crash, Sub, Sunny Day, Shuka. Sick. Fair enough. Let's rock it. I'm going to write down the team again so I remember. Only getting outsped by the guy who dies to an Ice Shard isn't great. Yeah, exactly. So, King Gambit, Tox, which is a cool mono this matchup. Noivern. What is That's not Gliscor. Gligar. What's it called? Gligar. Manaphy. Bramble. I've been lurking the whole time. Fair enough, dude. Welcome in,
One
brother.
pick, which is absolutely insane. They did bring all of the freeze dry week Pokemon.
They didn't bring
and no
Mamo,
Ninetales?
dude. I
What?
don't.
What is going on in this
not
one,
bringing
man?
Mamo this
This is
game,
crazy.
dude.
I do have to worry about Toxtricity. That Pokemon is a big threat. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that
so
punch
you
punch
recognized
poison
super
Howling,
early how
it's like a truck versus
threatening
team.
Tox was. So
I really like
fair,
it.
right?
We're just gonna start off with our Articuno here. It is like a designated lead in scenarios like these where I just
Dude, I
get a free
love,
choice scarf
like,
off. If we see the
Yeah,
Kingambit
you
come
weren't
out, I
here
probably
for our
would,
Uber season last season,
U-turn out into Palafin
so you might
and
not
activate it, or
have
I can U-turn out
understood
Ponyta.
everything we were
I can
saying
also
last time.
Seafog.
I
It
was
does
I
make
was
us the
dogging
idea
on
there.
Sneasel
But yeah,
all
very, very
season.
interesting team. For
Vortex
not
had
what I
it
expected
on
at
his
all.
Sun
Really
team, and
worried
he was
about
like,
Mamo
"It's
finding
gonna
the
be
rest of the
incredible.
team.
It's gonna get like 8
So I'm glad
kills."
they didn't bring it. They were
and
rocking,
it
so
came to
let's
2
see.
games and didn't get a
Hopefully
single
we start
kill.
off on a good note
Um,
here.
And to the point where he was like telling me he was gonna bring it against me, and then didn't because it was bad.
And the Toxtricity.
So
We see
in my head, it was
that's
just a
a little
garbage
bit
Pokemon,
unfortunate.
but it's
We
not
see
in a
maybe Steps
standard
Distinguished Choice Scarf off
format,
the bat
right?
By hard swapping out, or I can just stay in and U-turn, and then they'll know that I'm choiced. But it's
I
not a big
would.
deal.
I'd hard swap out if
Do I
I
always-
were
I
in this
think
spot
making sure
because
we're
I just
timid.
you don't want to lose this mon this early.
If they are choice
But it is important to find out if
we
it's a
always
scarf,
are.
right?
So I just U-turn out here, and I probably just got to Gouging Fire if I'm gonna be honest. They might Volt Switch. We do just a little bit of damage.
Yeah. Well, at least you find it's not scarf, yeah. Well, I
definitely
guess
see,
just
just a Volt Switch come out. I think Gouging
you're
Fire
always
makes a lot of
faster
sense
if
here.
you are scarfed. Fair enough. I always
definitely
forget
does.
how fast Tox
So,
is.
I mean, it's really
What's
good
that
Pokemon can take
mon's
the
speed tier?
hit.
Like 70 something?
So we'll go Gouging. And we'll
That
try to
month
scout out
looks like
that,
it's
and then
supposed to be so
they do
much
Volt Switch,
faster or slower than
and
it
they do
is, and I
60
can't tell
damage
what it
Volt,
is.
which is just max special attack. I'm very much assuming Choice Scarf on that Pokemon. We probably see Gligar.
It's a
coming
nice
here.
Volt play
We
there,
could
to
go
be
after
fair.
Gligar. I mean, I could go Articuno. I think Sneasel makes a lot of sense as well. And just like a very hard pivot straight into Sneasel, I always knock out the Gligar.
Tox is base 78,
See
got
Echo
it.
come out, then
Like,
Gligar,
I feel
that's
like it
fine.
should be faster than that
But, like,
or
it's not
slower
great.
than
They're
that.
gonna see my Shucka.
You know what I mean? Just by looking at
And
it.
I can just go straight back into Articuno if I want. I take this.
Maybe that means it's exactly where it's supposed to
I
be.
think.
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I barely take 50% to a Draco Meteor.
You don't even
I also
take
could go
50 from a
Gyarados.
Draco?
I
That's
Articuno's just gonna play
crazy.
here, though.
I guess Articuno's
Not off to the best start,
got a nice
but
Spadef
it is
stat.
what it is. I do still have plenty of opportunity in this game. Just gonna go out to this guy. We'll see.
Goes
They
for the
just
Dragon Pulse, yeah.
And they do a lot of damage.
That
with
shield is a good
They
good
did,
chunk, right?
What, 114 with that Dragon Pulse? That looks like it's modest.
But what's coming in taking a freeze dry?
Modest or
like,
potentially Specs. or
King
something.
Gambit, I guess.
I do just want to U-turn again. There's no reason they should stay in on this turn, so I'm just gonna
I
U-turn
need
out.
to see
Is
Terra
it gonna
Electric
drop
Shift
Volt
Gear Nuzzle.
If they're timid,
One
could that have been
time.
choice specs damage?
Terra
Got
Electric
Gambit.
Shift Gear Nuzzle is kinda
Timid,
rad.
Specs, no. So they're just like modest
Yeah,
for some
good
reason.
U-turn play there, right? King Gambit
But
was
now I
always
can
a
get my
switch in.
Palafin activated if I want. I actually quite like that. Gives me that free opportunity.
I don't
King
love
Gambit.
Palafin when you don't lead
And
it,
then I
but
just- you know, they
your
do bring
team
Understood too as well,
specifically
which
is one of the
crazy
only
to me.
teams I've found
But I
that
just
like
turn out here,
you can
and we go out to
consistently
my,
get it in safely.
my Hawlucha,
I
which is
swept
not
with it
even
in
nearly as much
NBBL.
this game.
Oh
And if
no
we
way! I
go
didn't know
for
that.
The Stealth Rocks, and I can do Hog
Dude,
Type, and I don't have to worry
I'm
about it.
so
Did you
bummed
see that
because I was in NBBL a couple seasons ago. I guess almost a year ago now. Because it was over December last year, and I loved my team. It was sick. And it was one of the seasons where there were like 24 coaches, so stuff like Dialga was legal, and it was like a really, really weird format. And I didn't love it because it was like half the teams had Ubers and half the teams didn't. But I got super sick tail end of the season, so I had to forfeit like my week 8, and it was just I just like couldn't. It was like 2.5, 3 weeks that I just couldn't focus. But my team was like Terra, Gothitelle, Scissor, Roaring Moon. It was probably the most fun I've had team building ever. Like, was it a perfect team? No, the tail end of it got weird. I had like Ninetales at some point. I ended up trading that for a Terra Chandelure. And it was tiers, right? It wasn't points. But the Terra Goth Moon Scissor Core is one I am dying to get again. Even just Terra Gothitelle, man. It was so much fun. I got that round 1.
Stuff for me. Or just
Which
get
probably
momentum.
might have been too early, but it was still
See,
cool.
Walker comes
Oh,
out. There's the Bramblegast. Are they Rocky Helmet? I do expect that. They are
not
not.
Helmet Bramble. You get the flip turn off
Quite
right. You get to
interesting for
activate it early.
I could go out to my Terrapagos if I wanted to. But I might be slower.
Right, with Terra,
Articuno makes a lot of
Gothorita
sense.
for
Sneasel
cheaper
also
bulk
just
option.
absolutely
You know
crazy
what?
fun.
I actually don't
I'm
hate
switching
that. That's
teams, I think, with
interesting.
Sneasel.
It's probably not as
Right now
good.
they're in the blend a little
However,
bit. They are going to
we're-
have leftovers on that guy.
I don't know
So
when
Nox
we're
is
doing our
incredibly
next
free on
season
this turn.
video. It'll be a couple
Nox
months,
just
I
net
think,
me a
because we
kill, I
want
think,
to
so I'm gonna go for it.
leave time
If they
for
wanna go Mantine,
ZA.
that's fine. It's gonna take a
That's not a.
15%.
We're probably
That's
going to go
one
to
of the
2
most
open
threatening
Terra
things.
Terran captains that season. That's not a bad like
So
low
we'll just
tier
go for it. We got
second
Life
Terra
Orb,
cap.
so this is gonna be
If we're
incredible
allowing
damage
Terra
to
on
anything.
crapping
Because they do
abilities,
withdraw.
which I always
I
vote
hope
that
we
we
see
should.
Mantine coming out
But
here, because this thing will take like 60% potentially, as that's what we do see. Knock.
Wow, dude, that does so
huge damage. No choice scarf on mana,
much.
yep.
That does so
I
much.
always outrun this
And
thing,
get rid of that
and
scarf is
they're-
huge.
They took 50, 55, 60.
Do you kill
a little
with
bit over 60,
knock
so that's
again?
like
I
a max
doubt
roll,
it, but
basically.
you're right on that line.
They're at 25, 30, 35, just a little bit over 35. It's a roll for me to knock them out with
It's a
another
roll,
knockoff
yeah,
here.
okay.
And if we get that, it could be in an incredible spot. Right? I mean, it might just be worth it. I can
Dude,
also
I'd just go for it.
if I want to save this
I don't.
Pokemon,
I
it's really
I
good here.
was watching
worth
this
going
game
for that
live. I
roll?
just don't remember what
Okay, so they're
happened.
at 25, 30, 35, 36, 37-ish. Let's call it 37%. Knockoff looks like it's very much in my favor. Come on.
Nice,
Boom, we
big
pick up
kill.
the KO. Big stuff from Sneasler there. On one of the biggest offensive threats on their team. Now it's just going to be the Toxtricity that I'm worried about.
Yep.
Because I'm assuming that thing comes out here with a Choice Scarf. They're definitely not specs, but they probably come out with Choice Scarf and go for like a Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb or something. Although I might just straight up live it with Sneasel at this point. We don't live a Boom Burst, unfortunately, so Boom Burst is going to hurt. And they can pretty freely go for it.
I could
just
see
scaling out
Tox
from
come
fire.
out and just clicking Volt. To be
We
fair,
do see Eternity come out here. So yeah, it's
or
definitely just gonna be
Overdrive,
going
right? You don't. I
for,
don't think.
for Boom Burst.
I don't think you live in Overdrive. You
How I
might
think in
though.
Hero form, I mean, I just need a little bit of chip on this thing. Jet Punch
If you don't live in
probably
Boom
takes
Burst,
out.
I have to imagine you don't live in Overdrive.
Jet Punch probably does. So if I get the Ice Shard off now, I'm in a good position. What do
I always
do?
forget how strong Palafin is,
I mean,
dude.
I also.
And I mean, you
I
were
can go
banned,
with Gouge
so
Fire. It's not like the
when
best
we were
Pokemon in this
watching,
game at all.
we
If they
were
were
in
switched with
call.
me, like, in a
I
similar
was
position
like,
we were in earlier, if they
every
Boom
time
Burst,
talking to
then
him, I was like,
I
it
will
might be
have
able to
to
live
stack.
a
I don't think Sneasel's
Jet
gonna be
Punch.
back in this game, though.
It was never
So I'm
letting
gonna
him
go
banned at
Gouge
Jet
Fire.
Punch.
And if
It
we
was at the
I
point where
might
we
just
didn't
stack
know what it was.
anyways.
Currently trying to build
As
an
long as I
instant
keep
war
my
for
Thrakus
doubles with double
healthy.
restricted, running safe to Galgos. Any thought to what EVs it should give them? I like mine offensive. I go max HP, max attack, negative speed nature.
Should be totally fine in this
I
game.
like being
We
slower
see
than
Overdrive
other
come out, which is gonna do not very much.
instant wars because I don't want to play the fake out game. And then knock off with fake out and flare blitz if you're against sun teams. Like knock off with actual good attack stats is important, I think,
Which is beautiful for
because
me.
you can Oko
I could totally double out with Articuno on this turn.
Spectrier or
Even though
or
it
Shadow
seems-
Rider, and you
seems
can't
like
do
a really
that
great play on the Gligar that I think is
without
gonna come out here.
all of the attack EVs.
Oh, I really want to do it because if we get that, then I basically, I mean, I get a kill every time Sneasel comes out versus anything besides.
But
that.
I'd go min
So it's
speed,
probably
so
worth
you're slower
going
than
into
other
Articuno instead.
instant wars in Trick Room,
Man, I really want to make the double, but I feel like
and
Sneasel
you'd still
punishes it way
be
more.
faster than
This thing's got
most Calyrex. You can knock
Scarf.
them
I'm
off
gonna
too.
go Sneasel here.
If you're using
withdraw.
someone
Beautiful.
more of a pivot support with parting
Beautiful
shot,
stuff.
then I'd run it.
And the rest of the
I'd
rolls
run
are
it
Gligar.
Fizz-Def, but they
Yep.
most of the time get run Spit-F. I like a Fizz-Def because I like having a check to Calyrex, even if it, Calyrex Ice, even if it wants to click a Stomping Tantrum, because you're not taking much from Astro Barrage's Calyrex Shadows anyway. Get Jasmine the Smogon for him for that IMO. That is probably a better place to go. There are tons of teams talking about it. Instant Aura EVs. Even if you go into Pikalytics or Munch Stats, I think it's called, you can see the most common EVs, and that probably means they're solid. The correct answer is probably a mix of both defense and Spit-F EVs, living certain calcs, right? I like Fizz-Def, so you're able to take hits from Calyrex Ice more, even if it is Clear Amulet, but then you're not living a couple other special attacking hits you should take, and you're still dying to stuff like Crydon. So it's up to you. I don't think it's as good as a pivot support as it is offensive with fake out, knockoff, Flare Blitz. Use the latter one for my build for H4. Fair enough.
We're gonna get a nice little triple axle off. Beautiful level. I'm feeling it right now. We just have to hit triple axle, and then we're totally fine against this guy. And it's the only
Does
place
this
for me
dude stay
to
in?
If they bring out Gambit afterwards.
Yeah,
I'm
if they
just, like,
go
playing
Gambit, you go low kick, right?
I'm
I
just
mean,
absolutely
like,
playing a masterclass
Rookie, I
right
love you, but this team isn't it.
I'm
And
very,
we've
very
been
happy
saying
how
that,
this
so
is
there's no
going
reason
for me.
to
I just have to hit 3 axles.
harp on that longer than
Even
we
if I
have
don't
to.
hit all three,
But
it should live.
no Terra
It's
Memo
maybe
here
the
was
guy
still
wants to go for it,
crazy to
super
me.
offensive.
I actually thought Memo had a
Interesting.
decent matchup, right? If you go like Terra Grass
Come
or
on, show me
something,
switching.
or Terra
Or just
Dragon,
give it to
something
me.
to
Gouge
take
Fire looks
jet
incredible.
punches from Palafin.
I think you should just give it to me.
You have the Ice Shard. Seems if it's Gligar, we
And
see
if
Little
you go
Cup.
Gambit, then I low kick the next turn, and
Pretty
I take
evil
that thing
better.
out, and then
No,
I do
dude,
it
this is
straight
full
to
Paldeadex draft.
Three
This
strikes is incredible.
is just
Maybe I would need a little bit more damage than I should. They do swap. I think
there's
we're
two
gonna see Gambit come out.
dudes brought low tier mons, and they
Watcher,
both
that is
well,
Gambit, I'm pretty
one
sure.
of them did a little
No,
better than
this
the
guy.
other.
Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, bye Bramble
Goodbye
Ghast.
to the Bramble
I don't
Ghast.
understand
That's
that switching because I still
We
like
probably
thought
just
Bramble
gonna
had
go
a
out to
decent
Eternity
matchup
again,
view specifically
and I'm
for
totally
the
fine with this.
Palafin.
Take some more life orb ship.
Like now he has
mean,
nothing
the
that
Ice Shard
takes
doesn't do a lot to
jet punches.
Right.
Like
Ice
technically
Shard
King
totally
Gambit,
brings
but
down
that
the
dude doesn't
Palafin.
want to take any.
I just don't feel like I want to get rid of this Pokemon yet. I feel like I just want to go out to Gouging Fire yet again. I feel like this is the safest play for me. I probably should have brought a little bit more defensive on my gouging fire.
This Sneasel
I
just
just had more
absolutely wrecked
defensive
house.
stat
Yeah,
I
I mean,
But we can see Boom Burst, they're
I'll
gonna
bite
take
my
it.
tongue anytime talking about this again.
That's
The
fine.
over
I mean, I'm
the
just
Boom
ignoring
Burst is a
some
really
cases
good
let
play
me
there,
live,
to be fair.
but they do not.
Because Gadget was
And
one of
then
the
I
few
trust
things that
Palafin.
was stopping
Right, Palafin
this
absolutely
Mon
clicks
from
the
going
buttons
crazy.
now.
But still, like Palafin Jet
I could
Punch
go
just
Thrapagos if I really
destroys
wanted to,
that
but I
Mon.
think
So
Palafin is just
at the
so
end of the
free.
day, it mattered much
Flip
less
turn
than
should
any
take
of us
them out,
thought it did
and their
when
Boom
we
Burst
watched it
isn't gonna
live.
be that big of a deal for me. I think it's just always flip turn here. It just has to be. Yep, they withdraw, so we're gonna get some more momentum now.
That's a really
Flip
nice
turn
play
is gonna
too. Going in knowing it
Go
has
out
to
to
Boom
Viper.
Burst, clicking the flip.
King Gambits. I mean, now I can go Lucha if I want against this thing. Is that 50%?
Dude,
Gambit.
I don't remember where he goes though. Go Sneasel. Click the
Yeah,
low
I mean, I
kick.
can go Lucha if I want. I can get my tear off if I
It
want.
is Sneasel.
I
Oh my
also can
goodness.
just go out to Sneasel and click low kick versus this guy.
Even
Flame Fulfill
Chopple,
and
does
just
it
do
live
the
a
Ice
low
Shard.
kick? I
like
doubt
this
it.
Scenario a lot.
Like at 50.
We're just gonna go Sneasel. And I'm just gonna low kick. If they want to swap out, that's fine. They're
Goes for the
sucker
sucker punch.
easily
Totally
win,
valid.
very easily, and then we're gonna pick up a third kill with
Nice.
Sneasel. This
Whatever.
man has been putting in
The fact that
most
Sneasel
amount
got
of
3
work, and now
kills,
Articuno
like
blows through it.
I love it.
I'm
By
going
the
to
way,
Ice Shard against Eternity when it comes out
don't
here.
mind me
Honestly,
like
Articuno might
sassing
be able to
it.
pick up the rest.
It's just
honestly,
how much I
probably
dogged on this
is.
Mon last
I might
season.
need a little bit
The
more
fact
than
that it is,
But we just shard.
it was a kill leader.
no-brainer
I'm
play
like,
for me now.
oh god, that's gonna come to
Very,
bite
very
me
easy
for
play me
seasons
make
to
at this
come.
point, and I'm feeling so confident now.
Go for the shard. Yeah, and
They're
now
not
there's a
50%, not quite
guaranteed
range
jet
of
punch
freeze
kill.
They do click overdrive, which is fine. It's very effective. versus
Toxicity was a cool Mon this week.
What should
It's
I
just
go
like
after?
Rookie's team has
Paladin is
no
free
bulk,
for the jet punches,
and
I
all
can
of the
also go
power is
Tropicos.
coming from
I think I
Mammo.
go Paladin, I jet punch if they go Noivern.
And I
just
guess
swap out
Chifu too,
Articuno,
but still.
probably.
Plus team, I created myself.
I mean,
Uh,
why don't I
just
go Tropicos?
putting out
Just
there,
tear
this is
Charizard.
probably not the place to get VGC tips. I play a lot of VGC, but this is specifically for our draft league server. So I'm not gonna be able to answer all of VGC questions live. I'll answer these today because we want to welcome you in. Obviously, this probably isn't the best spot for that. Shifu Single Strike, Kali Shadow, Zamazenta, Smeargle, Fluttermane, Tornadus. Depending on the Smeargle set, Calyrex Shadow, Zamazenta are the most common restricted duo, and I think it's really strong. I think you don't have knockoff switch-ins. You have Zamazenta, but like if it's knockoff next to something that can beat Zama, I think you struggle, and I think this team really struggles into Trick Room. It's pretty much only Smeargle that can do anything in Trick Rooms, but I think that's a problem at the end of the day. I would probably drop a Torn here or a Fluttermane for Amogus. Yeah, we play singles here most of the time. A handful of us, including me, we do play VGC, but this isn't like the go-to place for that. So I'm telling you what I think, but I'm not super knowledgeable on it, as
don't
much
really
as
have
other
switch
people
ins
would be.
Since I'm max attack,
But you're welcome
I can
in
also
all
just
of the time,
rapid spin
and
be faster than their whole
we
team.
are here to help where we can.
I think
No,
rapid spin
don't
does
be
a
sorry,
lot of
brother. You're
sense.
good.
Or just tear Starstorm to it KOs everything.
I like the rapid
I
spin play
unfortunately do
here,
not have
but
speed.
it probably is smarter just to go
Let me
for.
rapid spin, 'cause if they
Nah, I
just
like
stand in
it.
here,
Get
they
the
take
speed
the amount
boost.
of
Get
chip
the
that I
speed
need.
boost.
But I'm assuming we see Gligar come out. Yep, we see Gligar. This thing might not get 2 KO'd, but we're getting a lot of damage off on it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
probably
Ones he
better
said.
for me to go out to Lucha
What
here.
ones he said.
Or even straight up Palafin. Palafin should just KO. I think Palafin is just free. They're probably super
Yeah,
worried about this Tropicos, but
I
I'm not
like
worried about it.
switching out because you keep your ability live there for
They're gonna
later.
knock off my band, which is fine.
You didn't need the ban
No
anymore.
choice band.
Jet
just
Punch
no
still
big
kills
deal.
Tox
This
from this
Gligar
range.
takes
Yeah.
Just a billion%. We flip turn every time. They're gonna end up staying in here.
Wow, that
Which is
took that
awesome.
actually really well.
That is all chill. We're gonna go Lucha, and I will defog if they want to go for hazards. They could U-turn, and if they U-turn, they're
Yeah, if
probably
you
gonna
turn to
get
get
another kill
Rocky
with
helmet chip.
the Toxtricity. I say Stealth Rock. That's nice. I like that. So I
You
can
didn't
defog
even
this away.
need to get
I
rid of
also
this, right?
Just don't really
Yeah.
care that much.
Like
Hmm.
Palafin
Defog
doesn't
it away.
super care about it. Like
I have
Articuno
my
doesn't
Articuno.
want to take it, but
For multiple
that's here
switch-ins,
for
I think that probably
Scarf.
makes the most sense. I'll just go for defog.
What's it
get that
called?
off.
Freeze dries later.
And I mean, yeah, they're gonna U-turn. They're gonna take a little bit more chip. I think
Because
I
no
probably
Alola
did
Tails
that
this game
overdrive.
either was
Toxtricity.
crazy to me.
I brought up Toxtricity so many
Like
times. and we
no
definitely super tried.
AV. I
That's
thought
fine.
Aurora looked
I can
great
also
in this
even
team.
go to Tropicos since
Because
we have
it,
Terra Shell.
it didn't
Attack.
super struggle to get rid of
And
it,
2
but
overdrives will never take me out. So I can go out to that, try to preserve a little bit of differential. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Tropicos. Because I think I
do you have
just rapid
Rocky
spin
helmet
again,
or heavy duty
and
boots
rapid
on
spin into
Hulucha?
Terra Starstorm to knock
It's
out
helmet,
Gligar.
Hulucha. It's
There's
like
the
a little
overdrive
bit
come out,
speed, and it's like
gonna do
max
nothing.
HP, max defense. Terra Water.
That does just about nothing. And now we super live. I could Terra
Yeah, it's
Starstorm
helmet
here.
on
It's probably the
Lucha.
safest play.
I think great. Don't
we'll just Terra Starstorm.
don't quote me if I'm wrong.
We will Terra Starstorm. I feel like I have this pretty much locked up as soon as I get a free swap into Articuno. They overdrive me again. We're going to take out the guy with my Terapagos. Beautiful work.
Dude, Terapagos is probably my
Terapagos definitely
favorite
does die
mono
to
draft
whatever
now.
hits
Big
at this
Rocky
point.
Helmet, very good choice to
And
use.
Draco Meteor
Yep,
Super knocks me out.
exactly.
Anything really just knocks me
Especially
out.
a Lucha, right? That's a cool mon to have though.
Articuno does one-shot them with Freeze Dry.
Yeah, I
Again,
just
Starstorm, try to get as much damage
Starstorm
as
here.
possible, just in case they Dragon Pulse. Do we live? We do not.
That'd be sick if you lived actually.
But I mean, I guess they could be Choice Scarfed. Then we still.
Yeah,
live with
it's
Articuno.
boots on turtle, so
Just 'cause they're
it's
the goat.
that's I
Because
think that's
Articuno, I
the
think, should
only
pick out
way
the
you
last
should
two
ever
here.
run Terapagos.
No
Like
pressure
obviously
on it.
matchup dependent,
We
but
just Freeze Dry. We click it twice.
100%
And it should be GG's
boots
from
on
there.
that mon
They're
to
not Choice
guarantee a
Scarfed, I thought
live,
they
and,
could be,
and you're
or
gonna
Yachi,
do
they're not
whatever
fast
you need
either,
to.
Which were all decent options. Heavy to boost
Dude,
boost
Articuno
defense.
getting 2 Sneasel
Kick
getting
off
3
the
this
other
game
one.
is still crazy.
And,
Like of all the
RI
teams to
types
do it
combining
against
for
where
5
it makes
KOs in this
sense,
game,
but
absolutely insane. Just a
that's
masterclass
still
from my
so
bot,
sick.
Pokemon
Like
in this
the
game.
prep was
And a
was
GG's to,
big.
Roby. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle.
Well done,
ESPN
pup.
gets a win under my
GG's
belt.
brother.
A huge win to start.
Cool. We got K-Boss on
YouTube, okay, what's up, YouTube?
Oh, I did it too late.
¿Qué
Boss
pasa,
on
YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay, what's up, YouTube?
Okay, this is 6 foot versus Tog. What'd you bring in? We see Band on the Meow. You turn knock off Flower Trick. What does that say? I don't know what that says. I think that's a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch would make sense for the Ogre. And for the Tentacruel. Does that make sense? Oh, for the Corviknight. What am I talking about? Ruination, Stealthrock's Body Breath, Earthquake on the Ting. It's Citrus Berry. I like it a lot. The Moth is Acid Spray, Discharge, Fiery Dance, Morning Sun. That's a rad set, actually. I didn't even know the thing got Acid Spray. That's sick. This is Conk. I don't know the Terra.
Look at this man bursting with aura. That is because Terracon Cutter is going to prove his worth here
What's the
in
Terra
this
type?
season.
Let's
Some
see.
of you were skeptical. Some of you were skeptical. But we're going to prove that
I
Con
was
Cutter
never
is
skeptical of
a
this mod, by the way.
monster
This thing
in
could go
Terra.
crazy this season.
A monster with Terra, sorry. So we are actually running a bit of a speedy Con
Little bit of
Counter.
speedy.
Yes, you can't see the EV spread here, but we are running a bit of a speedy Con Counter to catch the jump on some of his slower
gotta
mons
make
or
you talk
mons that he
faster.
might expect to naturally outspeed Con Counter, and then from there we can potentially knock them out, or we can.
I got
them into the
notification.
squad. We
I
are
can't
rocking
see
the
it.
clear-
Hold on. Thank you for the follow. It's Ectric. I appreciate the follow, big man. Welcome aboard. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go exclamation point Discord. If you want to join the VDL Discord, because that would be super hype, man. I'm only one of many people that do streams on this channel, one of many mods and of many divisions in Draft League. So if it's something that is interesting to you,
Clear Amulet, because I was able to
Tell
at least
me
do
your
one
Terra
mod,
type.
and I
Oh,
was
Terra
really debating
Poison.
between
It
this
says
item
it
or another
right
item,
there.
And in the mod, if I had Clear Amulet,
okay, Terra Poison, Mach Punch, Strange Punch, EQ, and then it was another move. Clef is Calm Mind, Moonlight, T-Wave, Moonblast. I love this set. Obviously, you struggle into Corviknight, but once you can... And Tink. And Tentacruel. I don't 100% understand this set in this game, if I'm honest. But it might come in handy. And then Big Salamence against Roaring Moon is kind of sick. Roost DD, Temper Flare, and Dueling Bee. I like that set a lot, actually, because the Temper Flare kind of nukes that Corviknight, especially if it's like Iron Defense. Go, let's rock it.
of the VDL.
Big face cam
We
is
are taking
back.
on
Let's go.
The same opponent we faced in week 1 of season 7. We're running it back.
Oh, this is who you
And
played
hopefully
week
the outcome
1
is the
last
same
season. That's
this
it.
season.
Who's
We're
gonna
taking on
be
that
MVP
one
this
guy. His
season?
channeling will be down
Conk.
below, so if we go ahead
100%
and
Conk.
check him out.
Terra
so let's see
Conk is
what he decided to
terrifying.
bring here. I finally found my webcam. Turns out I had it in the corner somewhere. Yeah, so let me know if you
Oh, I
guys like
didn't
it.
realize he had
I
lost his
tried to
webcam.
compare
That's
the
awesome.
lighting. I'm gonna try and get a light that's in front of me, not just the one behind me. This was all last second. So what did he bring?
See,
Blood Moon,
what
okay.
all you gotta
Was
do
not
is
expecting
get
Blood
a
Moon.
skylight,
I
and
expected
then you have
Corviknight or Tinkaton.
natural light the whole
I
stream.
apologize for my shirt too. Like, again, this is all last second. I was like, hey,
Why are you apologizing for your shirt, big man?
It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Show those
Terra
traps.
Poison
That's what we want to see.
on the Sinnish Chaw, and he has. What am I missing here? I'm missing a Pokemon.
Oh, I want to write this down too.
I have.
Yeah, but
Blood
this, I mean, these are the 6
Moon,
respected,
Blood Moon.
right?
He's got double the moons. I don't really know what I want to lead with. I thought he might bring in Infernape,
Moon,
so my initial lead was going to be
Ogre.
Salamence,
What do we
but
know the
it
Terra
can
type of the
be
Sinistra?
Meowscarada, actually.
Sin.
Ooh, okay, 2 seconds. Oh man,
The,
all right, 3, 1. We are the defending champions, but
Corv.
week 1 jitters are still a
Luna.
thing.
All right, this is the defending
Week 1
champion
jitters are still a thing.
from our Uber
So go
season.
check out our opponent. His channel will be down below. Let's go ahead and
Against
hop
Tog,
into the answer question
who
of the day. Thank you guys
struggled
for all the
last
support in
season.
season
But
7. Hopefully season 8
I
will go a
actually
little bit
love
smoother.
Tog's team
So
too,
get the
dude.
leading off
I
with
think
the
it's so
Logan
sick.
This is great. This is amazing. We get instant.
Wow, great lead
instant
for you,
value
man.
out of this. So I do
Dude,
expect
pop
us to
that
have player
U-turn,
up for
man.
Salmons,
See if it's
which, I
if
have
it's
no
helmet
idea
on
what
Corv.
I don't know. I could have gone for Temper Flare or just the fly move.
Knock's
So
also
we
not a
switch
bad
right
play
into
because there's
overtime.
no shot
Do I
this
want a
two
knockoff?
stays in. And getting a banded knockoff here
I don't know.
is
I
kind
don't
of
think
sick.
I want to knock off immediately. I think I just
I
want
still think
try
U-turn
and
should
get
play.
momentum in my favor. There's no way he should stay in here, just because we do have the speed to outspeed him.
Yeah, that's the
As in
play.
comes Corbinite. Okay, in comes the Corb. We'll get some information on this.
Is it helmet?
That did 2.
Yeah, it
5%.
is. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
he's helmet. Okay. I do have the Thunder Punch, but if I had Thunder Punched him, then he probably could have just switched into Blood Moon, and I was not expecting Blood Moon. This match is literally happening like 2 days after we finished the draft, man. This is all last second. I don't know what to do. I think I just bring in my Moth, right? Yeah, Iron Moth is just really good here.
Yeah, you probably just straight fire dance here. Not Ton wants to take this. Like,
Moth is looking amazing. So,
what?
do
Tentacle?
I want to predict the switch?
Like,
He could bring
Tentac-
in
Can
the
take it.
Tentacle.
But also, I like
Like,
the
you
fire
don't
dance
see
to
it, right?
get
There's no
the
reason for you to see it.
special attack boost into a discharge. I think that'll
I
kill
could
that
acid
mon.
spray, but if he's
I wouldn't acid spray though. Just to
let's
the
go, because
off chance he
here,
stays
why? It
in.
doesn't really
I feel like
matter.
it's very unlikely he
I just
does
don't think
that,
he
but
stays
you
in,
don't
though.
want to risk that play, you know.
do I want to double into Miascarado?
On the
No,
tentacruel,
because I don't knock him out with anything either.
double in. That's kind of rad.
oh.
Oh,
All right, we are back. And
Okay.
We're gonna go for the fiery dance.
they got a DC. Well,
Because
hopefully
even
that doesn't
if-
happen again.
Tentacruel comes in. We do good damage to that.
I'd rather see the
We
DCs
want to
early in
get
the
information on that. I
game
did
than
one
late.
lock, and I made some changes after that. So we'll see. So when comes Tentacruel, all right, we can get some information on this. Maybe we get the attack boost. 50%. Come on,
Gets
Iron Man.
boost. Nice.
Let's go. All right, good.
That is a bulky tentacle, to be fair.
All right, this is good. So we did like 10%. Is this?
I
not
thought that would have
running-
done a lot more than it did, to be fair.
Can you take a pull? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that did about 15%.
So we did like 15. At +1, I think discharge actually does really good damage to this. I'm gonna risk this.
You're not gonna
discharge.
kill, but you'll bring this down
Is he staying?
low.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Get the para.
No
No,
para,
goes
that's
for
fine,
the
we should
surf,
take
but
this.
you take that.
That's fine. I'll take this. That's fine.
Yeah, just click it again,
We're
man.
at +1.
Because what
We're at
goes into
+1.
blood
Fire
moon, you
dance
can
might
click
not be
fire
effective.
dance and just like use this mon to break early,
I
right?
almost
I think
wanna
that's
go
fine.
for the roost. I mean the morning sun.
Oh, I don't hate the morning
He's
sun
sitting
play
at
either.
41%,
Actually,
so
that's a good point. Because if he stays in,
he
you can
doesn't
just
have
click it
much attack
again.
Investment. Does he sack this?
I just
I
yeah.
really want to go for the morning sun.
I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he'll
He
sack
could
it
bring in
though.
blood moon. That's my only fear right now. And at 31, even if he doesn't have any defense investment, we don't knock him out. So I'm gonna morning sun.
He
He
stays in.
Darn,
Well,
darn,
I mean
darn.
that was the reason you make that play, right? It's a safe play if he stays in. You don't
I mean,
lose
that's still
anything.
good damage. That's fair. I guess he doesn't have the flip turn because he could have.
Leo been on a bit of a tear lately. Yeah, dude, he really has been. It's
I-
awesome.
I want a morning sun again. I really do.
I mean, like,
He's like at 39.
of all people to win last season, I'm so glad it was him, especially because of how close he was in like 3 other leagues in Paldea. Like, I really wanted my rematch, and I was so close to making the finals. Did if I didn't get frozen. But I think I would have 100% lost in finals to this dude. Like, and he's got such a strong team again this season. I want to play him to get my rematch, but I'm glad he's like fully crushing it
I'm gonna
because
knock
he's in OLR too, right?
Oh, I should have morning sun. Shouldn't I have?
I haven't caught like any battles
Okay,
in
it
that
feels
league
weird,
so
like,
far
seeing my
outside of
face.
Mount Chase.
Yeah, my
And
reactions, 'cause I wanted to do
I
this
need
game for
to.
season
I've just
7,
been
and
so
it was-
busy.
I don't know where my webcam was, and then one day after work, I was like, oh, it was like in the one place. I looked everywhere.
I appreciate you guys all
He's like
hanging in the stream, by the way.
37%
This is
he's
super
gonna
fun.
save this.
We do this every week, typically Monday and Tuesday nights EST. So if you guys aren't able to catch them,
Yes! Okay,
we will upload. Nice.
Oh,
Glad he
okay,
didn't
alright,
switch
alright,
out.
good,
Gets a
good,
kill
good.
on that mon's really nice.
We didn't.
Um,
We did a morning sun again. Okay.
if you guys obviously
So
can't
down
catch
by
the
Tentacle, that's
streams
really great, actually.
live,
That means that's one
not
less
only
thing
will
for
they be
my
uploaded to
Clefairy.
Twitch VODs,
Here comes the
but
Roman Moon. Obviously, this is
they will
faster.
be
It's not booster
uploaded
speed,
to
that's
the
actually really nice.
VDL official YouTube channel.
What is
They
it?
won't be uploaded right away.
I could bring in Mence.
And that is more of a Vortex thing to figure out.
What's his switch
If
into
not,
Summons, actually?
I know how to do it
Not
now.
much.
So you'll never actually have to miss
He's
one
got to
part,
go
which
for
is
an
super cool.
offensive move, right? There's no reason for him to go.
Man,
for,
that
like,
freeze was
U-turn.
crazy. Yeah,
Do I
it
want
was
to
crazy.
use-
I don't
I
think
can
I
use
won
This.
after that.
I don't
Like,
think
it was a
Iron
bummer,
has-
and I think the game
so I
was
could go
so
into- I
close.
really don't
But
think
like, I
it's
didn't
bad.
bring a good Espathra into you,
If it
so
goes for
I
Iron,
was
it's
kind of
an
playing
insane
5-on-6
play.
in that game. He is an
Right, 'cause
oh yeah. Ellie
don't-
Schumer, Amber,
He knocks
and
off, okay.
Necro are also there.
That did a lot.
Yeah, no, that's actually sick.
I did 120. What? Hold on.
Yeah, I remember
Is it
they all
really?
hung out in the live draft stream, which is cool. No, we've got such a cool
Yeah, they did like
crew here,
121.
and we're really hoping to keep expanding. So
I think this
having
might be
having
banded.
parts
this
of
is
your
choice
crew
banded
in
for
with us
sure.
is,
Wow,
is
okay.
something we would never expected,
What
and
is this
we're
switching to?
very, very thankful for.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna call mine. Yeah, because this has got to be banded. This has got to be banded.
But like, if it
I
just
could go
goes
for the
into
Moonlight,
the
but if it
Corviknight
goes
here,
into the bear. No, into
oh,
Steve's
into
Chow.
this thing,
So this is Terra Poison.
Terra Poison.
There is a
So
chance
yeah, even
He
then,
has a Terra Blast.
yeah, they came out to support me. That was awesome, dude.
But at +1.
That was a fun stream.
Life,
We're hoping to do an auction draft next season.
Yeah, unless he's like max special.
But
attack,
and next
I think
season
we're
being
good. So I'm gonna
probably
this.
like January
really
is
think I
when
have
I
a
would
good fit.
guess.
So,
Maybe
okay, so, yeah, that
December. Maybe
Maybe.
even November, but I don't know.
I don't know
We
if,
want a
people
couple.
Do this, but like, I always
I don't
wait.
remember
I
when's
haven't looked at it.
CA
I think
coming
it's
out.
November.
We want
I
like
don't
2
know.
months to let people
But
play
what you guys
CA.
do is like maybe type it out on your computer, but I like writing it down, and then I have a picture of like the team here on my phone. So it's like, oh well, these are the mons. So
Dude.
we got rid of Tentacruel. That's great. That's one.
This is such a
Mon
classic
out of the way.
like
I go
draft
for
league
Shadow
player.
Ball, so let's see
Writing it
what
all down. October 16th. Okay, that's what I
270
thought.
to 190
Such a
before
classic
the
draft
beginning
league
of
player.
what,
Writing it all
76?
down. Take a picture on your phone.
So he's not running a lot.
I just have Showdown to the
Okay,
left,
so
and I like pull it
looks
all
like he's
in.
not running any investment. So I'm gonna go for the Moonlight here. I don't think I lose anything in doing this. +1 doesn't do anything to him if he's not running any Spadef investment. I figure this could just be like Fizdef then, because if he has Calm Mind, then he's gonna.
Yeah, I do like
Moonlight
moonlighting here, waiting for a pair, and then
Physical
switching
defense.
out, right? Yeah, so
high, right? So
October, November, December.
I'm gonna Moonlight here. I hope I click Moonlight. Did I click
Yeah,
Moonlight?
Stewart is probably late December, early January is when season 9
it's
would
okay,
start,
so
but we're
We
not
should be good.
sure
Honestly,
yet.
getting
We
rid
have
of
the
Tentacruel is
PUDL
huge.
merging in.
That thing is a problem, and we know Blood Moon.
And we got to
is
finish this
not,
season first, so.
Booster speed or Scarp, because that means that.
And we're
Salamence,
probably
if
going to have like
we're able
off-season
to drag
tournaments in
again,
there too.
Salamence
We'll have
outspeeds
another VGC one.
the,
We'll have a
Blood
speed
Moon.
draft one.
I'm sorry, not the Blood Moon. The Roaring. Okay, so we get lucky there with the full para.
We'll probably do another
If he
Ram
has
Batch
Terra
tournament
Blast,
in
he
there
doesn't
too,
2
but
KO us.
we don't have any
I
that
almost
played
want to
just
Calm
yet.
Mind again, or I could go for the Moon Blast.
And we also don't
And
know
then
what
Calm Mind
competitive's going to look like. Because Champions is coming out early next year. We don't know if
I'm
that
gonna
means
I'm gonna
our
Moon
next
Blast
draft league
there,
season
see
is going to be
what
on
the
that
investment
game.
is. That did what 25%. As we get this attack drop, I mean, I don't think that matters because I mean we are unaware. He doesn't have rocks. I just realized that. Infernape and Tinkaton are his only rockers. He doesn't have either of them. He could have spikes on Overpawn though, but then that means it's not running some type of coverage, and it's gotta.
I feel like this
play rough.
Clef is just like going to
I-
sit here though. Like I don't know what this Clef is going to
Maybe
do.
U-turn, Encore, Taunt. Like there's so many different moves that Ogerpon could be running here. So we did nothing to him, by the way.
Do you just click another
Is he
Calm
really
Mind at this
For
rate?
def investment?
This gets a +6.
We did like 10%. What? He's got to be like calm natured. Yeah, that did nothing.
I'm expecting Champions for Pokemon Day
think
to
I'm gonna
allow
Calm
half
Mind
a year
here.
for them to be
Yeah, I'm
used
gonna Calm
in
Mind.
for a
We're
while.
gonna be a +2.
That makes sense.
I mean,
When's
if worse
Pokemon
comes
Day?
to
Is
worse,
that
just Calm Mind
February
for
or is that
+6, right?
like April or March?
Or
or
+6,
any
we're gonna
other
be
month that I
1v1
didn't
He's
say?
gonna get paralyzed. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get paralyzed.
I feel like
And
it's
now I can just
February, but I
Moon
could be
Blast
wrong.
again.
Maybe it's at the end of
So we're gonna Moon
January.
Blast
Who
here.
knows?
That
It's
did-
February?
take
Okay,
that.
I was right.
We get.
Yeah, that makes
Another
sense.
attack drop. That doesn't matter. As he goes for the Matcha Gotcha. Does he burn us? He does not burn us, but he does give back. Oh, I forgot. He got back.
That's where we don't totally know when we want to start the next season because we don't know
So
what
I'm gonna
draft league
Moonlight
season's gonna
here.
look like. We still don't know if ZA has
As he might
online
go for the Matcha
compatibility,
Gotcha again.
and I don't think it does. Nor do I think we'd ever do a
If
draft
I
league
call
on that
mine
game, but I don't think that's how
at
that game
+3,
works. But no,
I don't
there
think that
is,
makes too
right?
much of a difference here.
I have no idea.
He could straight zap.
But
is
that's
annoying, but
the
I
point being, none of us have any idea.
It's honestly not that bad, I think. Yeah, he's not gonna be back.
Dude,
one,
I would just
and
click
keeping
Calm
the
Mind
thing
one more
healthy
time
is really good for
after
us.
Moonlight.
So he's gonna switch. He was sitting at like what 70%, I think. Right on the Corviknight. Okay.
I mean, how much does this take for a Moonblast?
So would he? have
Champions is
Iron
going to be really
Drums?
interesting. Really want to know how it functions before I commit to any draft switching it. Yep,
Even if it's Iron Man,
exactly
He
how
doesn't
I
do
feel.
that much damage to us,
100%.
though. Right? Yeah.
Because it seems like it's going to be
Henderson,
really efficient and easy, but part of why draft works so well on Scarlet and Violet, outside of making competition, which is a nightmare, you can gen in Mons without like losing anything. In Champions, I don't particularly want to like. I hope there's a way to gen in stuff, and if it's like gen in stuff to Scarlet and Violet and transfer it in, that's kind of a nightmare. Especially because like it's supposed to be really easy to build teams on that. However, more annoying. Yeah, I spend hours grinding chain DV sets and movesets every week. Exactly, 100%. Like, and then if the thing is you have to gen them into Scarlet and Violet, and then I have to put them in the home and then bring them in, fine, whatever. But it's also not just going to be SV Mons, so who knows? Like, I do worry about that same thing. If it's easy enough to change the sets on there, fine, I'll just do it quickly. But it doesn't. It seems like I'm either gonna have to grind for the points, which I don't want to do, or it's gonna be a really long process to actually get them into the game.
How much does Heavy Slam do? Heavy Slam. Oh, Heavy Slam does even less. Can't I just Thunder Wave him? I mean, we're at +2. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. I really don't. Like, this is not
Brave
gonna do
Birds
anything
is the
to us.
play.
That's fine.
I kind of thought
obviously
you'd go
don't
for an
miss.
Iron. Well, I guess he
I'll take
probably doesn't have Iron Head.
Alright, so we got info that he's got Brave Bird. We paralyzed him. He's at 80%.
Yeah, this Clefs is hard to
the
break.
lower that this is, the better it is for us. So I'm actually gonna Moonblast here and just be aggressive. Yeah, this is fine. We're in a pretty good spot. Like, Calm Mind Clefable is able to put in a lot of
Calm
work.
Mind Clefs
Especially
were my
Tentacle being
favorite
gone.
sets.
Tentacle was, like, the
I
main
ran that a
thing.
handful of times in
Standing
Ubers,
in our
and
way.
it
Yeah,
was
he's
real
got
strong.
Sinus Jaw, but I guess he doesn't have the Terra Blast. Because
I still do a good enough chip.
he didn't go for it. So unfortunately, he gets fully paralyzed there. He's at 55%. I mean,
probably
if he
just
Moonblasts
roosts
again,
in this
he might
turn.
Go for the U-turn.
You could just
But
click
again,
another
I
Calm
wanna
Mind.
keep this low. If he gets paralyzed, I think we 2 KO him. He goes for the U-turn, that's fine. He's at 30%.
Nice. Keeping that thing low and parried is really
Well, actually,
big.
I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for the recovery. Maybe I could have gone for the Moonlight there.
No, I think keeping
But, I
it
mean,
low is the
Corbin
right
being
play.
so low means that he has no switch-ins to our banded Meowscarada. In comes the Roaring Moon. We know this is banded.
So Banded Iron Head probably takes it out
Let's see.
from this HP.
My fingers click everything but the letters I need them to click. So Iron Head obliterates us, by the way. Iron Head absolutely murders us.
I feel like you just go into Tinglu here at this rate.
Does he go for U-turn? Oh man, if he U-turns here, that's a good play.
Oh, I guess that's true. U-turn's kind of annoying. I doubt he clicks U-turn here though.
I think I'm gonna Mence here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared that he goes.
No,
for
I
the-
don't mind this play.
for the U-turn, but I mean, I have to switch.
Because
I have
even
to
if he does
switch.
click
Buffalo,
U-turn, it's not bad to
honestly
have
put
this
in
mon
a lot of
in.
work really early on. This is good for us. Is he in a position to U-turn though? Does he Iron Head?
He's.
If he
I
U-turns
assume
here,
he
I'm
has
losing.
to go for the Iron Head here.
Iron
Yeah.
Head, awesome.
Because
Does
there would
not
be
lose. That's
no
great.
reason for him to
That's
bring it
great.
in
Okay,
if he
we're in a
didn't
good
want
spot,
to
we're in a
click
good
it.
spot. So I'm gonna Temper Flare. Because what's his switch into this? The Corviknight, right?
10% of the cards coming in, right?
Sinus Chaw is at about 70%.
I guess it could be an
Dragon
Ogre
Dance,
coming in if it's like super bulky and has play rough, but I
or do
doubt
double?
it. Could also be Sinister. That's a fair
Double
play.
Might not be bad. So he's gonna bring in Corviknight. He's gonna bring in the Sinus Chaw. I feel like he's gonna bring in the Corviknight. So I'm gonna Temper Flare. We know he's banded. He now knows that we're bulky.
I don't know if he brings
I'm
in
gonna go for
Corv
the-
just in case he
expect
thinks
his
this is
Corviknight.
special, right? If it's like
'Cause he
Draco
knows we're bulky.
Flamethrower?
Like, do you risk the Sinus Chaw?
No, it's
No,
the
that's
Corv.
Corviknight. Alright,
Nice.
awesome. So down goes Corviknight. That's good. That's great. Right? Yes. Okay, good.
Huge play there. Because now Clef is
Ooh, alright.
opened up even more.
So I thought about Dragon Dancing there, but what? I mean, Sinus Chaw is really Spadef bulky, so maybe I could have actually gone for the Dragon Dance. I mean, he's at 70%, so no. The most I would have done was like 50%, and then he could have strings that, and then it would have been a whole thing. So probably not. So let's see. Down goes Corviknight. Down goes Tentacruel. That's amazing. His fairy resists are slowly dropping. He does have the Sinus Chaw, but I mean, it's not really that. That's
He just goes. What does he do now? Does he knock? Does he go for a?
I mean, if he Dragon Dances here, that just
Dragon
allows
Claw?
me to bring in Clefable.
But you know it's
Do I
banded.
need-
Right? Or at
I
least you
am
assume
off.
it's banded.
I don't.
And
think
he,
so,
I guess he could just
'cause
go for
really,
another Iron
the
Head,
reason
but he
I'm
doesn't
doing
want to take a
Moth
Dragon
was
Type move.
for Corviknight. So I could sack Moth here and bring in Meowscarada. So we're gonna sack Iron Mommy. If he goes for U-turn,
Fine,
it's
Moth.
good for us. If he goes for the Dragon Claw, he knocks us out. We bring in Masquerada, which is still good for us. So let's see what he wants to go for here. He goes
Goes for the U-turn.
Okay,
Nice read.
awesome. I'll take it.
But I don't know what's coming in
So that was a good play on his end.
on this
because
guy,
there was no
unless
way I
it's
would've sacked
Ogre.
Moth
But
against
even
Pokemon, 'cause I can still
what's
intimidate.
Moth's space speed?
the
Ogre's
Moth
faster
already.
than
So
max
what's he bringing?
Moth, right? Oh, just goes in the Sinister.
Sinus Chaw, okay.
Fair enough. I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
just.
go for Morning Sun.
Oh, nice,
Yeah, I
nice
like the Morning
call.
Sun
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He might think that he can knock us out with the Shadow Ball. That's fine. I mean, there's a chance he gets paralyzed as well. Things are looking good for us right now, which is really
He probably
nice.
does kill with the
So we're
Shadow
gonna
Ball
Morning Sun
if he
here.
didn't.
He might go for
Moonlight.
the String Zap. That's fine. He might go for the Calm Mind. We have Acid Spray as he goes for the Shadow Ball. Let's see how much he does to us.
Oh, that's actually a
Nothing,
good chunk.
No Spadef drop, which is great. So I can just Morning Sun again.
Yeah,
and
just click it
honestly, I
again.
can also go for the Acid Spray.
I'd Morning Spun into an
We
Acid
take
Spray
another
into a
one, so I
Fiery
might go
Dance.
for Fiery Dance.
No, I'd Morning Spin because I still
If he
worry
switches
about a
into
Shadow Ball
Moon-
killing from that
I mean,
range.
if he switches into Moon, I still sack this off, right? Like, this is not really the worst thing ever for us. Yeah, and I mean,
Nice.
yeah, I mean,
Para
I'm
full
always playing
para.
with the chance that he gets fully
Not full
paralyzed too.
para.
So
You know what I would say.
this allows him to
I would
go
Acid Spray.
now
Yep, for sure.
as he stays in. And what's he gonna go for? Sorry,
Fire Dance should kill at
turned off.
that range, maybe.
He's paralyzed again,
Double
which is
Para's
crazy. I'm not sure what he went
annoying,
for
but I
there,
don't
but
think
he's
it's
at
actually the end of the
minus
world because
two
he
for
could have
death.
just kept Morning Sunning, right?
So I could go for the Fiery Dance. I could also discharge on the off chance that he tries to hard into the Roaring Moon.
No, I'd go Fiery Dance.
I'm guessing the Blood Moon is not Assault Vested because he hasn't brought it in yet. But I really don't lose anything in going for Fiery Dance, right? No. I mean, even if he had tried to calm mine,
Acid Spray is wild type
that's
of
the
thing.
worst thing ever
It's
because
sick
Acid Spray
though.
alone
Like I
is
feel
50
like it
level,
actually helps with a
So
lot
he
of
would've
problems
got
it
+1.
has, where
So
it doesn't do
but
enough
then it would've
upfront
been a
damage with the
-1
coverage that it
because
has.
of -2 from Acid Spray.
Even
So I
and
don't-
so
I
like
don't
it has
think
to run
that was
Lorb
wrong,
or Specs
I think that was the worst
or
part.
something like that, where it has to
does
get
bring
fire
in-
damage
ah,
boosted.
should've gone for
And this
discharge.
kind
The
of
only reason I would've been
guarantees
in one
that
was because I
idea.
could've gotten para, but I mean, it's fine.
You could hit the boost? No, okay.
So we don't get this attack boost. Again, I could sack this in all honesty. Right? He goes for what? Earthquake? Knockoff? Does knockoff knock us out?
Knockoff probably knocks you out.
Hold on. There's no banded
If it's
set
banded?
here. There's just the booster set. Where's choice band? Choice band? Choice band. Oh yeah, we just drop. We just drop. Even if he's jolly. So if he's jolly knockoff, that gives me a free switch into something. So yeah.
I mean, you
might
could be
sack off.
faster if it's adamant though, and just get the discharge
Mock
off
here.
anyway. Get a little bit of chip.
I think this is fine. I'm
I
gonna
still
sack
think
off.
you just click the discharge
yeah,
because
I'm
you'll
gonna
find out if he's jolly here,
This is
right?
fine. This is fine. I don't think.
I'd
I
assume
mean, I
this
was
mon,
initially trying to
if
sack it
it's
off
max
anyways.
speed, it's
just been
faster
able to do a
than
little bit of work.
adamant.
As he goes for the
Oh,
U-turn.
goes for the
Oh,
U-turn.
that's right.
Nice.
Oh, wait,
He
no.
tried to read it.
I should have gone for fiery dance. I should've
No,
gone fiery dance
discharge
because
is still
if he
think was
brings
the
in
right
Blood
play.
Moon, then it doesn't matter. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. All right, that's fine. Okay. That did good damage. That did
Yeah,
good
now
damage.
just go for
Now
the fiery
I'm
dance.
All right. It's
Try
fine,
and
it's
kill
fine.
it. Get the special attack boost, whatever.
I thought he would bring in Blood Moon. I have no idea what that Blood Moon. I really did not expect Blood Moon to come. You know what the funny thing is? I did the one mock, and my opponent brought the Blood Moon, but I was like, Blood Moon doesn't touch Ting Lu plus Bronzong, so I'm really surprised that's what he brought. So
Blood
we
Moon,
don't
if
really
it's
know.
belly drum, touches
There's no
Bronzong.
fiery dance.
If you didn't know.
If we get a +1, we don't get a +1. That's fine.
And also, Blood Moon can absolutely crush Bronzong if it
there's
has
fiery
Snarl
dance in the way,
Calm Mind.
I mean, if we had got the +1, we would've knocked
except
him out with
if
fiery
it's
dance,
like
but
Calm
it's not
Mind
the worst thing
Bronzong.
ever right now. We're in a really good spot.
No, Blood Moon I feel like is a
Those
mon you
arrows
could bring
might
to
have been
almost
helpful to
every
us,
single
but
game.
again, Acid Spray is
Whether it
minus
has a
2.
good matchup or not.
Even if
Even
you try to
Specs,
climb,
like,
so
you
right
don't
now, Iron
love
Fist
Specs on
Iron
Blood
Fist
Moon
is
because
great.
you have to switch
Turning
out
the
if you click
squad in her
the move
debut
Blood Moon.
for
But
season
Specs
8,
Hyperforce
so I'm gonna fiery dance, just
nukes
trying to get off as much
teams.
damage as possible on
Especially
this
if there
Blood Moon. I
isn't
don't
like a
mind sacking
really,
off
really
Iron Moth
solid
to this because that just
ground
gives us a
type
free switch into something else that we have in
that
the
isn't afraid
So
of
we're
ground
gonna
type.
fiery dance
Steel
again,
type
we
that's
get
not
a
afraid
critical
of
knock.
ground
No,
type
we don't get a crit,
moves.
that's fine. And we don't get us attack boost either. So they go for the Blood Moon. Unfortunately, we just drop. Okay, so this means I can just bring in Meowscarada in U-turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to watch for
So
Vacuum
Overland's
Wave
gone,
on
the
this.
switch into this is gone. We know Moon is bland.
I don't think that's the
We know Moon
safest
is
switch
banded.
in.
Honestly,
I think
think
you'll
Meowscarada
live
is
in
good for this
Vacuum
one.
Wave, but
Yeah, he should just sack this off to get switching.
every time I have Blood
Which, I
Moon
mean,
in a
then
different league right now. Every time I bring
I'm
it,
not
it's
sure what he
pretty
can
much
do.
Blood Moon, Hyper Voice, or Earth Power,
Honestly,
Vacuum Wave.
I don't know.
If not,
Let's
it's
see
like
what he wants
not
to go
Hyper
for
Voice with Blood Moon,
here. I mean,
and I'm
I
still
think
bringing
the best
Vacuum
bet
Wave.
is just to sack this off, honestly.
Because my hair is doing some really, really strange things right now.
Oh,
Goes for the
Vacuum
Vacuum Wave.
Okay. Luckily, that
But
did
picks
not-
up the kill, right? And you don't
that did
super
not
need that
matter.
HP on Meow.
So now
It's
goes
banned.
Blood Moon.
So
We got Sinus Chaw, Roaring Moon, and Ogre Pawn.
Sid
I
Moon
think
Ogre,
our
Sin super low and
Meowscarada should have
parried.
this game
Moon, you know, is
intact.
probably banded.
So I could just bring in something to die.
An Ogre, you're not
Honestly,
sure,
I
but
don't really have a good answer to whatever he brings in against me. So we're gonna bring in our Terra Captain Javier.
Big
aka
conk.
Conkelder, Terra Poison, baby. Rocking the Terra Poison. Let's see what he wants to bring in here. Sinus Jaw is pretty low. We knock it out with Earthquake. You know what's funny? I was running so much speed on this Conkelder. I was running so much speed on this, and my gut. I feel like if I had done more testing, then I would have not ran so much speed. But because his game was done,
I
so
do like
quickly,
Speedy
the
Conk though.
scheduling
He's saying why he brought so much speed and didn't need it.
I'm running a lot of
Speedy
speed,
Conk
so
though
I'm
really
running
is
a lot of
nice
speed
for
with
like
Sinus Jaw. And
for
we
like
got
the
this Blood
60
Moon
base
now,
speeds and below. Like
Well,
they
Blood
don't
Moon's not
often EV
speed,
in
overnight
speed at
speed.
all, especially those
Speed
super
is
slow
not-
ones.
well,
And if they do, they're
I don't know.
EVing
Sinus
to
Jaw?
outspeed Conk.
I don't
But if you're
really
just running just a handful of speed in that, even if it's like
I mean, it's paralyzed. It's
60
paralyzed.
unneeded
If it wasn't
EVs,
running in
you're
speed,
guaranteeing a bunch of kills that you wouldn't
Sinus
before.
Jaw. So even if he Ivy cudgels here,
And you're not losing a ton of the
Doesn't
bulk
matter.
you're not putting in.
if he crits us with the Ivy cudgel, he doesn't knock us out. So I can just go ahead and Terra and go for the poison jab. He has no switch-ins to this whatsoever. So we're gonna Terra Conk
Terra
counter,
poison,
baby.
poison
People
jab,
are
that's actually
questioning
heat.
Terra Conk counter. People are like, what is this? Why are you tearing Conk counter?
Dude, Terra Conk is rad, man.
The Conk counter's got motion. It's got worth. It's got merit. It's got girth. It's gonna put.
Right,
in
it doesn't
work.
even 2-co.
So we
Well,
went
it might
for the
2-co,
Ivy
but it doesn't
cudgel. We
even
go for the poison
look
jab.
like it did
Stab,
half.
The Terra boosted. It lived. What the hell? Why did you do it?
It lived? Nuts. I mean, you just kill with a Mach
Is
Punch
this a
now.
max? Why did you?
Because
live?
I mean, Sinister comes in a Mach Punch, takes an EQ.
What? Whatever. Okay. Concoder's gonna do work. Okay, it's gonna do something. Really great. That was. You know what?
And you
That
just
was
Mach
okay.
Punch the
That was
moon,
fine.
right? You don't kill it, but-
did not think that it would live. You know, I'm happy too because I
Oh.
had bulk up on this, but I changed it to
Maybe It does. I don't remember the health
Here
at that.
comes-
Yeah, it looks like EQ now.
Serious, I just earthquake. Yes, let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Calm counter, baby. Calm counter.
Is Kong picking up 3 kills here? I can't remember how it did.
And ladies and gentlemen,
I
that is
know
our
how
good
it does
match. That
next
is our
week.
win. It lives on Mach Punch, but I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. We know that the Roaring Moon is banded. Most
Lives on
likely.
Mach Punch, he
Unless
said,
it's like adamant muscle band. right? Like I don't think it really initially does.
Yeah, I like keeping it alive for the differential.
Want to lose Conkeldurr. I really don't want to sack Conkeldurr.
Nah, don't. Just go into the Salamence. Get the Intimidate off.
I'm going to preserve differential.
Nah,
because
preserving
it's big one,
differential is fine early in the
differential
season, I
good
think.
for the
Unless you went through hacks.
half
If you
of
went
the
through
season,
hacks,
especially because
don't
we're
do
doing
that.
something different this season. We're doing, I think like Swiss rounds, something like that. I don't know what that is, but that's what we're doing. He goes for Iron Head. That's fine. I'm gonna go for body press here. And I mean, it is what it is. So he's gonna Iron Head. He gets a flinch. No, he doesn't get the flinch. Do we knock him out?
Nice.
We don't knock him out, but that's fine because we can knock him out with another one. And
Now,
this
just
should
super
be
well
game.
played by 6 foot here. Like
We get the
super,
60
super well played.
Come on, boo. Come on, baby boo.
And I love that it's Ting and
Let's
Meow
go,
from his
and that is the 5-0 victory.
season 7 winning team. That's sweet. Really well done. All right, one more battle to go, guys. This is Tom versus Shady. We get face cam Tom, which is cool. You don't see that often.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with
He
week
sounds so
one of
Australian
the,
when he sped up.
Well, the VDL, very excited. He's just told me he's Terra Poison on Sylveon, which
So it's
makes
Terra
sense.
Poison
Wasn't exactly
Sylveon?
on my,
I think it might also
my
be Terra
list,
Poison
but
Gyro.
with being Terra Poison, my Dragon Spam on Raging Bolt goes crazy. Let's write that down. I'm really
D-Knight,
gonna try to write notes. I don't write notes
Ape,
ever. Dragonite, Annihilate, Sandy Shocks, Mew, Cinccino, Sylveon.
Shocks, Mew,
Not what I was expecting at all, to be completely honest.
Cincino.
I wasn't really expecting the Cinccino, and I wasn't really expecting the Mew.
Sylveon.
I was expecting all of them.
Cincino here is kind of
Snowball was
crazy,
really, really
but
nice
I
to
actually do
run
like
with
that
Ursula.
because if you can get the tidy up and get +1.
Okay,
Last time
can
Tom
I
was on camera,
trouble with
the
the
ankle incident occurred. Oh my god.
Okay. I think it's okay to just lead.
I love that it
my
looked
band,
like I
If
can't
it's
remember if
shocks,
his names or
if
Poncho's name
like
that
a
was
shock
crossed
from
out.
my
Looked like it.
If it's a Violate,
It looked like that they
I can switch
broke
it out
up.
to my Calvin. If it's the Mew, we just hit it, I think. Let's lead the
Let's
bear.
click a little
I think I
like button.
melee. Let's take my time to write down what.
I like that Tom's YouTube channel name is Coastal Cloverters and his team name is the
Violate.
Central Coast Cloverters.
I'm very nervous. It's week 1. Sandy Shocks.
So this is lead Luna, which I think sick.
Cinccino, and Mew. The reason I am writing notes. Oh fuck! 1 second. I think I just made that. Is in a recent game I tricked a Choice Scarf to Zaru, and then I was confused as to why I outsped my Gengar. So to just avoid stupid mistakes like that, I'm really going to start trying to write down notes. But good luck, have fun to Shady.
So
Josh,
lead,
great to see
lead
you.
shocks.
Forward to
Yikes.
me.
Perfect lead.
And
Hopefully,
there's no Earth
yeah,
booster
hopefully it
to
goes
size
better. I
Dragonite.
think so too.
Ice booster. Okay,
I hope so
it's
too,
down.
at least.
Special attack. Okay.
Lead
Shocks,
Luna was perfect here,
booster,
and this is Citrus Berry, so it's
special
not
attack,
guts,
used.
but I
If
think
Dragonite
that's
wants to come in, I'm totally fine
better
with that. I'm just gonna Earthquake.
because it's bulk up and
Might feel
you
inclined
want
to stay
that
and not waste
health
his
back
booster
here if you're not
because
rocking
I'm gonna overplay
Drain
turn
Punch.
1.
He might be
Dragonite
rocking
wants
Drain
to
Punch.
come
I
in.
don't know.
I think we can 1v1 that. Yeah. I feel okay just Earthquake in turn 1.
Because there's not a good EQ switch in here outside of D-Knight, and that doesn't want to take body slams and get
So
parried.
we're gonna do he's thinking. Booster special attack was not on my radar.
Booster
but we're
special
gonna
attack's kind of
use
rad.
this guy.
Or like Earthfire will do a
Still
ton
gonna
into
make
this
Terra
mod,
Poison,
but
honestly, kinda wanna
you'll
more
kill
than,
it in return.
Initially planned to. So it does
Goes
just
for
set
the
off.
Stealth Rock.
So
Well,
it
this
should
is
be
a
Shocks,
dead
which is
Sandy
really nice 'cause
Shocks.
This thing was quite threatening. There's no way you live this.
Bye.
Shocks, cool. Alright, Sandy Shocks will cross.
Sure. I don't think that was right, but
alright,
I would have
Ursula gets
attacked
first
there.
KO for the season. Ursaluna,
Sandshrew Shockson? Yeah, agreed.
Ursa, KOs.
Is that what he named it?
We,
Or is that just what you're saying? No. Oh, it's Josh.
alright,
Why
Ursaluna
did
gets
you name it
first KO for the season.
Josh?
Ursaluna,
God, what a handsome man.
Ursa, KOs, Shocks. We can remove those rocks very easily with Mortal Spin, because Orthon didn't come. I was really expecting Orthon to come for the Ursaluna. Yeah, since it didn't, Ursaluna looks
Yeah,
really good.
I get getting rocks up, but
Being
like,
the Playday champion,
I feel like you just
that's
attack
the
at that,
highlight.
right?
So I'm just going to go into Glamora instantly on this guy.
Yeah,
I think
Glim's a
instead of
decent
Mortal
switch into
Spinning,
this. You're not getting
I'll
the
actually
Rage Fist
Toxic
boost.
first, so I'd rather
You're
have
taking a
the
lot from Drain
Toxic
Punches and
tick than
stuff.
just
Hey,
the
that's a
Poison
legit
tick, I
shiny.
believe.
Show
You
Josh
actually
some respect.
a good play to
My
make.
fault, you're right. Oh,
Mortal
right.
Spin will give this thing a Rage Fist boost.
Shady
do you
does
want those
get
boosts?
all of his own mods.
No, Salazzle,
Which is
Salazzle
crazy.
didn't come. Wow.
Does
Okay,
Roki
so
do that, or is it
Poison
just Shady? I think it's
yeah,
just
Poison
Shady.
Silver, that makes
Dude,
sense.
I don't know who does it. I feel like we have 2 people in our league that does it, but maybe it's just Shady. Maybe it's just Roki. Who knows?
Honestly, I could have gone hard Val here. That would have been a much better play because he doesn't have his Rage Fist boost, and we would have taken Drain Punch really well.
Oh,
it's
goes for
Final
Final Gambit.
Wow.
Wow.
That's cool. I'm glad I didn't go.
Both of
hard
them?
Val.
Okay, both of them.
Wow. Okay, so that sucks. So rocks are up.
Yeah, rocks are up this
okay,
whole
Violate's
game.
gone.
That was a great. I don't know if that's a great play, but
Violate.
that's a sick tech. Like, I don't know if you wanted to go through this game without.
Wow, I wasn't
Ape.
expecting that. Fair play.
However,
Scooter.
that's sick. Yeah,
I mean,
both of them
Box
make them
Box
legit.
Edge
That's
coming back,
crazy. Good for them. But
What's
yeah,
the left? Silver
Shady
on
makes
Dragon
all of
Punch,
these
View. We're
mons
into every
in
single
game,
one. We will just
like
use it
actually
there.
spends the time to do it. Which I don't understand how you have the time to do that every week.
Because with an Islet just suiciding like that, what kind of threatens Ursaluna?
Yeah, like I get
No fair, that's
just
Chinchino.
wanting to do something more
Oh,
early,
no,
but
no, it's this thing. Okay.
you have
okay.
nothing that kills Luna now.
We are quite specially defensive. So am I okay to bulk up?
Absolute
Ursa
Madman
Luna-
Necro does it for his
Look,
League
it's
2
very
and just
attack.
mental. Like Necro Stevo?
I
Is that?
kind of figured he'd want to go this, but he'd want to go
Maybe
this
there's a
before
different
he's off.
Necro that
If
I'm
you're
not aware of.
offensive, let's just
But
say
that's
you
nuts.
do
I don't understand
most.
it. But like
Um,
it's I think it's
bulk
really
up
cool that they do it. I'm so hyper matched for week 4, wanted to play Shady for ages. Yeah, fair.
We're faster than it. That's weird, right? Is that weird? Did I put speed into this guy? Hyper beam.
Hyper beam?
that's-
Oh, he lives.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Dude, he's kind of bringing some.
Hey, why is he
sick shit.
slow? Why is this Sylveon so
Have to
slow?
recharge though. Is it in my favor? Right, hyper beam's a recharge move.
Hyper
It's
beam
slightly
Sylveon
in my
is
favor
so rad.
to
Bummed it didn't get a
Dragon
kill
Punch
because
this turn,
he has to
get a little bit of health back, and then earthquake.
recharge.
yeah,
But
I did put
Specs
some
Hyper
on
beam.
I'm gonna do that.
That's so
Dragon Punch
rad.
once,
The fact, by the way, the
on
fact that
recharge turn.
Specs Pixelate Hyper beam didn't kill this
get
dude,
nothing.
I think is almost crazier.
Maybe that was not a bad move. Maybe earthquake doesn't even KO.
Yeah,
that might have
actually
been a
does.
joke.
Okay, cool.
We'll earthquake now.
That's
That might
sick. I
have
didn't know that he did
I
that.
should have actually couched how much earthquake does first. Yeah, no, that was very dumb. I don't think earthquake KOs.
You don't think
ooh,
Earthquake did what he
Bad
did?
play.
Are you
Hey,
calcing on
I've
your
got
phone?
max defense here in the calc. Please KO.
That's awesome. Okay,
It
gets a
does. Okay,
kill.
okay.
Thank God.
It wasn't done. It
Tom's
wasn't done.
calcing
Got a
through
little
his
bit
phone is
so
wild,
we've
by
got
the
down
way.
Personico, Shocks, and Sylveon.
I know his setup's a little janked.
Okay, so now Specs Moonblast goes kind of. He actually goes into the Dragonite. I'm +1 defense. I'm going to take.
That's
my
2
boost
kills for the
every
bear.
day, every day.
And he's +1 defense
If
and
we
super
get the
speed
Tauros,
F. I don't
I
even
might
know
just
if Dragonite picks up a kill here.
I've got Jirachi with the. So he's
Oh,
going
it goes to
I've got
D-Dance.
Jirachi with the Sugar Berry to help with this. So I think I'm okay. Body slam. Do we get the para?
Get the para? No
para.
para.
Okay. I will just go for it again.
It probably kills with like a Dragon Claw here
No
now.
reason to really switch, right? I don't want. Yeah, no reason to switch. I'm sure I just get KO'd here, but the bear's done its job. I'd love to play for diff, but I'm going to respect the +1 Dragonite in front of me.
Yeah, you can't let this thing get another D-Dance up.
Like
Like, I think Rachi could still deal with it, but not if it's a crit.
I'm happy if you keep risking because you are risking the paralysis right now, my friend. That's actually okay. No, that's just my thing. Okay.
I
So
think he's got to attack here now.
Jirachi into a Dragonite. Dragon Dance. Let's say you get to +2. We still live an Earthquake. Do we live an Earthquake at +3? We actually do. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to body slam.
Yeah, I think this is the right play to keep body slamming.
He does
Go for
the
another
one.
D-Dance. Does this dude live this move? I don't think he does. I think he's dead.
How much are we gonna do here?
Ah, bummer.
Not getting that para.
And
man.
no para 3 times.
We
Like,
have to KO
no
him.
para
Yeah,
once
another
and
one.
twice, fine, but no
Strength
para
speed.
3 times.
We lead.
Oh, it goes through the
Okay.
E-speed. Doesn't even kill.
I'm not sure why you E-speeded.
Alright. I don't know what that
Dragonite
decision
down.
was,
First
Shady,
Luna
if
going
I'm
crazy
honest
this
with
week.
you. But
And
maybe it was just Roost, D-Dance, E-speed,
I knew Luna, if I could get bulk ups going, was really strong. I
Like-
thought I could do it in front of Orthworm.
sub. I don't know.
Chinchino's in. I honestly don't have a switch into you.
No, I just body
so
slam
just in case
again.
you try to do like any sort of tidy up stuff.
Or Drain
I'm
Punch.
just gonna Drain Punch. I'm just gonna do. I'm probably gonna die. I don't want to risk any. Chinchino.
This Luna went crazy.
Luna.
Living that Hyper Beam was so huge. Because if he didn't live that, I think this is a very,
Drain
very
Punch
different
equal
game.
He tail slaps, and he's just gonna take me out. Okay, fine. Now this thing could be Scarf, and I don't think it's in range of Specs Vacuum Wave into Chinchino.
Specs
Well,
Vacuum
it's playing
shouldn't
out 3
kill.
laser spikes up.
But because we also have
Specs
some immune
Vacuum
switch in.
68% chance to KO. I think I just go Jirachi, right? Let's look at this. Iron Valiant. Chinchino Tail Slap actually never KOs me. Right? Jolly. Tail Slap. 5 hits. 58% chance to OHKO. What's my best play?
No, I think you go Rachi and you
Jirachi,
click
right?
an Iron Head. Or a T-Wave even.
I'm just gonna go
But you
Jirachi.
don't want to sub. I just Iron Head, get it down so Vacuum Wave kills.
It's not quite in range of Veil. I will Thunder Wave. If Mute wants to come in and we get synchronized, that's okay. Okay, so he does go into this. Into Mew.
Legit shiny Mew? Kind of rad.
I'm fine with this. I don't know what this Mew's going to do, so having a Paralyze, I'm okay with this. I will just go into Raging Bolt. I feel like that's a Scarf Chinchino. Maybe I should have rocked. I should have rocked because Rocks puts Chinchino in Vacuum Wave range. It's okay though.
Go for the
Transform.
Transform.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
That's
Okay. That's
sick.
beautiful.
I mean, this
Oh,
Mew isn't
very
AV,
good.
and so I think this dude 1v1s him,
Sure.
but that's still
Okay.
rad.
Whoa, I've never seen that used in draft.
Like, Transform is such a cool move. Oh,
that's gonna take
Jesus.
this out.
Goodbye. Transform is such a cool
Okay,
move
Bolt.
in theory. However,
Goes,
most of the time, if you
uh,
click in Transform, it means you
you.
can't be scarfed, probably. Maybe you
And
are, who
then-
knows.
We should never
But you
die
can't
to
be,
tail
like,
slap, right?
bulky, and you're probably losing to the
Should
other
be a slow
Mon
bolt switch
1v1.
into Val. Tail slap, 5 hits.
But it's nice
not
against, like, a
AoE.
Mon that's super set up.
Yeah, so I think
if you're
it's just a bolt
Scarf.
switch into Val and win the game. So there's the tidy up. That's not going to save you from a Specs vacuum wave after his volt switch.
I mean, this is I mean,
Also, it
live
was a scarf. So
Volt
I
Switch
could
you?
have gone Val earlier, but it's okay. Yeah, this drops to a vacuum wave after a volt switch always. If he's
Oh.
if he's Choppleberry,
Well, that took like nothing.
I still think Jirachi.
Guess that must not be super. He clicked Draco. He's -2. He's
Val.
-2. Yeah, just clicks a vacuum wave
And
and
then
picks up the win here.
Vacuum wave should pick up his KO.
Well played by Tom. Cool prep by Shady, though, to be fair.
We'll see ya.
We'll just stay to the end to make sure he does kill.
Go on.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
I want to say it's over, so it's over. There's a vacuum wave, no trouble.
And that's it,
Awesome,
cool.
Benito goes down.
Good game to everybody today. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream. We're at 2 hours 8 minutes, which is sick. I need to get some food in my system. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna upload the VOD right now, and then it will be uploaded to YouTube in probably a week or so, give or take. But again, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you guys being here. And we'll catch you next week, probably Monday, maybe Tuesday next week. Peace out, y'all.